Yes.
Yes. See? This kid knows. Eric, are you there?
Yes, I am. I'm calling in reference to the thing with Medicated Pete because, it seems like Johnny's more focused on Medicated Pete and also Johnny's own career than he is at helping me with anything. He completely screwed up the whole thing with legit. I mean, not only...
Is Johnny Fratto, Eric's agent, now working exclusively with Medicated Pete? Is that what's going on?
I think he's working with both of them, so I think Eric feels that, hey, you're getting stuff for Pete, but you're not getting stuff for me. But the answer to that is very simple. Pete got offered a job, and he said yes. Everything Eric gets offered is almost no.
Yeah, if I could advise you, Eric, I think you're so difficult that Johnny...
Bullshit, Gary. I said yes to legit, and that got screwed up by Johnny by not paying attention to the whole SAG thing.
Can I say something? You blew the Cougar Town role.
Yeah, that was a major...
So what? I didn't actually really care about that one.
Yeah, but Johnny...
You blew it!
What is legit?
That is a stupid show. ABC
Cougar Town?
ABC would hit this dumbass to the curb.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean, come on,
how
Eric.
stupid the show is.
Eric, Cougar Town's still a cable show, and I mean, it's got major celebrities in it. I mean, that's a huge thing for you to be a part of.
It's going to be seen more than that dumbass wrestling thing you were doing.
And what else is he doing?
How could he put that
so
down?
Difficult.
You're difficult, Eric. You don't see it.
Well,
So,
I got an offer in an email from a new NBC show, and that one I'll definitely take. And I was going to take legit, but Johnny screwed that up by not paying attention to my SAG. Instead, he was...
do you know what he's talking about? I think Eric's SAG dues are due, and for some reason, Eric thinks Johnny should pay Eric's SAG dues.
That sounds about right. Is that right? Is that right, Eric?
No. See, I've been told that I myself have to pay the SAG, but what I was hoping was for some way for someone to give me the money, and then I transfer the money to SAG in my own name.
How is that Johnny's fault? In other words, you're supposed to pay your SAG dues and you can't, and it's Johnny's fault.
Because any other legitimate agent probably would have noticed that and fixed it.
No, my agent doesn't pay my SAG dues or even know when I pay I just pay him.
Yeah, you have to pay him yourself. Everybody does.
That has nothing to do with your agent.
You want a dad. You don't want an agent. You want somebody to just take care of your life. You do nothing all day. You could certainly keep track of paying some SAG. And you know what? When you get a gig, you save the money for your SAG dues.
Your SAG dues can't be much, by the way, because...
Well, no, your initial thing is like $600, isn't it?
But I think he's in already. Are you in?
No, it's $3,000.
Oh, wow. $3,000 for you to join?
Read it on the website.
Well, that doesn't mean it could be different for him.
You have no money.
No, he hasn't negotiated or talked to anybody about it.
Yeah, and you could even say that you could have said to Cougar Town, look, I got to be a SAG member. Why don't you guys give me $3,000 and pay my SAG dues?
That's the move.
Yeah. And they would have done it for you.
I got in because Private Parts paid for it.
Right.
And that's the only thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm in SAG. I haven't done anything in a long time.
I will tell you right now, the dues, I think my dues are $120 a year. The only reason I pay them...
So you can get those movies.
Exactly.
Right. And I don't even get those movies.
That's the only reason I pay. Because $120 a year to be in the movie club.
I just stay in it in case I ever do any kind of movie again. Although I ran into Les Moonves, he goes, when are we doing the sequel to Private Parts? I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go through that again. Writing being involved in developing a film for 4 years. And until I found the writer, I haven't found the writer, Lenny Bloom. I mean, it took forever. It was just a long, arduous process. I'd rather just walk in and have a finished script or something, and then I get to be an enemy of a superhero.
So why don't you say to Les, I want to do it. Bring me a script.
No, because no one's going to. No, I I've been handed scripts since Private Parts. That was 15 years ago. They're all bad.
But no one's handed you a sequel?
No.
Of
course not.
I would think that if...
Who's going to write a sequel but me, when you think about it?
Well, the movie had success.
Yeah, the movie had success, so I'd have to write the sequel. No one's going to be able to write that. I'm like that little fat chick on Girls. I got to write everything myself. When you look like me and that little fat chick, we have to write everything ourselves. I'm in full support of her.
I think I hear Eric getting upset that you're not talking about him.
Well, hey, what's there to say? Hey, by the way, your arch enemy, Medicated Pete, is coming in. He's got a whole bit today. We'll put him out on the street with a kissing booth.
Right.
So,
question. Do you have a case for any one of your 3 iPads?
what?
He wants to know if you have a case for any one of them.
Yeah, of course I do.
I think he's mentioned it a couple of thousand times, Eric.
I got the best case for the iPad Mini. I did so much research.
You were rubbing that in my face, too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful case I found. It's like 30-something bucks.
You're funny, though, because you said to John, you like this case? And John goes, yeah. And you go, let me see your case. And John shows it to you. You go, yeah, that's the wrong case.
Hey, he's got a horrible case.
He shit all over the case.
Yeah, well, your case is bad because the front is all exposed.
I like that. I like it. It's right
This
here.
case right here is the best case.
Who makes it?
And I didn't get it for free. I paid for it.
I paid for it.
Yeah, you couldn't pay much for that. It's not that good. I had that one. I actually bought that one.
I love it.
Yeah. This is made by Belkin, and it's got a quilted cover. You can look it up on the internet. Get the mini iPad. By the way, is the mini iPad a success for Apple?
Yeah.
How do you know?
The numbers they put out.
How many have they sold?
I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but they're qualifying it as
a success.
Another success.
Yeah, because it's way better than the iPad.
But when I went away, like, everybody had an iPad. It's crazy. And you think about how much these things go for, and they're everywhere.
Because it's a must-have.
Yeah.
Like, even people with no money have to have it. It's just you got to have it because you can't believe it exists.
The guy was driving us home from the airport, and he pulled out this iPad, and he starts using it. I'm like, wait a minute, can you drive? But, the driver has one. Everybody's got them. It's
you
crazy.
could touch a piece of glass, and your finger can control what's going on the glass. That's fucking crazy. Think about it.
It's crazy because, there's a small store that opened up around the corner from my house. It's like a skateboarding store.
Yeah.
It's a small business, and the guy doesn't even have a cash register.
But it was a stumble, you said.
Yes. And
it's a bit of a stumble.
Right. So he's got an iPad, and you put a little thing on top, and you can swipe the credit card through.
Do you feel idiotic having said it was a stumble? I mean, how could you look at the iPad and think it's a stumble?
No, because I don't think everybody thought it was universally great at the beginning.
Really?
Everybody didn't look at it and go, oh, my God, this is amazing. I mean, it started to sell, but there were people...
I didn't have it in the beginning because I just didn't know about it.
Right,
but once I saw what it did, I was
again, they announced it on Friday.
Yeah.
Nobody saw anything from the little...
So why would you say it's a stumble?
From the little information, because I felt that...
Why wouldn't you just say, I don't know?
Well, because they asked my opinion. They're looking for an opinion. And I just said that...
That was such a bad opinion.
But there were... Not everybody said, oh, my God, this is the greatest thing.
I mean, that's like saying during World War II, oh, Hitler will probably go away.
Hey, you know what? I look at it.
You know what I mean? Like, if we just leave him alone, it'll probably just go away.
Roger Ebert gave Godfather 2 stars.
He did?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, that was a dumb move, too.
Shit happens.
Yeah. But that's going to haunt you if you want to be any kind of techno guy.
I'll get it.
It's the greatest invention ever, right? The iPad? It's fucking crazy. Right. All right, a bunch of things to play. Oh, okay. Why don't I do Medicated Pete first? And then I got a bunch of things to play for you. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Well, the reason why I asked about the case was because I know a company that makes cases that actually charge the items while they're in the case. Solar.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. A case that somehow captures solar energy and charges your iPad? I don't believe it.
iPads, iPhones, Androids.
And you don't have to plug in?
Well, I think there is some kind of way that you have to plug in to begin with.
Then what do I care? I don't want to plug in. So it's a big deal. What if I plug in and get solar power? I don't give a shit. I just want power. So in other words, that doesn't do me any good. If I can walk around and the sun can, heat up my iPad, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But you're talking about I have to plug in. So what's the...
Well, at first, but then after you get it going, then you could use solar.
Anything with a windmill that I can attach my iPad to? Because we're experiencing not such sunny days.
No, not that I know.
Okay. All right, Eric. Got to go. You got to go be with Medicated Pete, your enemy.
Right.
Johnny Fratto's favorite client.
And the one he pays attention to.
What's this? 10 days without a charge? What do you know about it, Benji?
I just saw one advertised that way.
That you can put your iPad in a case and then it lasts for like 10 days?
That's what they say. And then, so I assume, I guess after it runs out, after...
Eric, you're onto something.
Right.
All right. I got to go.
Oh, over the weekend I met David Garibaldi.
And that is? Isn't that...
One of your favorite contestants from AGT?
Oh, yeah.
The painter?
Yeah. Right. Okay, good. I send him my regards.
All right.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye for now. What the hell was that about?
His agenda was all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Johnny was on the phone. That would have been good. So Eric would have gone nuts.
And the other one I saw recently was this guy's walking around in a park. I think it's in France or something. And he has this thing. He goes, "Excuse me, I have a gay meter. I just want to see if you're gay." He hits this is like a piece of wood with a buzzer on it. And he points it at people and he goes, "Oh, you are gay. You're very gay." And these guys get up and they beat the shit out of him. I mean, they go, "We are not gay."
That's funny.
Oh,
that's funny.
Robin, this guy's insane. Because,
I got to see both of those.
It's fantastic. And I don't even know what website I was on, but they just put in gay buzzer or something. In fact, I'm getting a gay buzzer for our...
Hey, let's send Sal and Richard out with gay buzzers.
No. They'll get killed. New Yorkers will just... In fact,
I'll be here for that one.
Let me show you something. I built a gay buzzer. I'll show you how it works. It looks like a TV remote. It's made by Samsung. Here, look. I'll point it at George. First, I'll point it at me. You'll see.
Okay.
It just makes the sound that shows you I'm not gay. Here, wait. Let me see. It's not working. It makes a sound that says I'm not gay. All right. Let me turn it on. There we go. See?
That's a not gay sound.
That's not gay. Now watch what happens when I put it on.
And it's silent with me?
No, let me see when I put it on you what it does. It should put the gay sound.
Okay, all right.
See?
Try it on Benji.
Try it on Benji? All right.
But just hit me, don't hit George.
Yeah, because they're pretty close together.
I'll lean back.
Lean back. You're straight. Right. Who else you want to try?
I've always
Try Richard. Try Richard.
I bet you he's gay.
Get Richard in.
Now, with George, you must be very gay because there's gradations. And
it was very loud.
It was very loud.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It'll be kind of muted for Richard.
Richard, come in here. I want to point this at you. I'm not even going to tell you why. All right? Just stand there. Are you ready? Or you could stand by the mic. It's okay. It'll reach, I think. I think I know what this is going to be.
Listen to that. Oh, my God.
The thing's smoking.
I suspected that.
There's smoke coming out of that machine.
Hey, who can we... Hey, while we're doing this, let me ask you, who can we get in here that might actually think
that thing works?
Yeah, besides George. George still thinks it works. Who can we get in here? Seriously, I want to do it on him right now. Like someone who would be like upset about it.
Well, they're listening right now.
They should be.
Yeah, but maybe there's
flattered.
somebody around who isn't listening.
Where's Ross?
Yeah, Ross won't fall for it, though.
He won't?
He actually, I think his IQ is above 89.
Well, we don't have Bobo here.
Although when we go to a club, I'm not sure. Who the hell
Bobo would have been perfect.
Who's running around here would be offended if we found out they were gay? Like, we need, like...
They may be flattered.
Hey, can you get Gary the retard on the phone?
We can try.
It works over the phone as well?
Oh, yeah, Eric the Midget. Eric the Midget.
Where's that? Hey, get Eric the actor on the phone. Eric the actor.
Hopefully he's not listening. He's probably listening.
No, maybe he went back to sleep after that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You're such a prankster.
Well, I just want to see if it works. It worked on you. You're gay.
Oh, yes.
There's nothing bi about that.
There's no question.
Let me tell you about Steven Singer. Rob, let me point it at you for a second. Let me see what happened. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're straight.
Verification, finally.
A lot of people think you're gay. You're not. Hey, Gary, bring in a priest from the Catholic channel. And I'll point the gay beam. Let me see here, Father. Whoa!
I can predict how it's going to go off.
Robin, what else is in there?
Can we get Eric the actor or not?
I guess not. I guess he's not available. He's very busy.
We left him a message.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, he's probably sleeping.
Ross is here.
Who's here?
Ross.
He won't fall for you.
Yeah, all right. Bring
He
him.
said that. He won't.
Nah, forget him. He's not going to be any good. Hey, let me point it at Gary. He looks a little gay to me. He's gay. I knew it.
Well, you're writing a Broadway show.
Yes. All right. Hey, Eric the actor, real quick. I've got this device here that tells you whether you're gay or not. Okay?
All right.
All right. Let me point it at George, for example, and show you what happens. Okay. That means you're gay.
Now, point it at you so that we know that it does...
That it works? All right.
Different things, yeah.
Okay, this isn't me. Hold on. That means I'm not gay.
Got it?
Eric.
Yes.
I'm pointing it at the phone. I just want to know. Are you or not? This will tell us once and for all. Here we go.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait, let me test that again. That does because he's heterosexual, I thought. Go ahead. That means you're gay.
Yep.
Eric, do you have something to tell us?
I woke up for this bullshit.
Is there a man in the room with you?
No, don't fuck.
Because I'm telling you, it's going off like crazy. Eric, this thing is going on.
Look at it, it's stuck.
All right. Stop it for a second here. I'll turn it off. That's what I'm just trying to figure. I said, who's the most heterosexual guy I can call? I thought it was you, and then this is saying you're gay.
And it's not wrong. It seems to work.
Let me test it again. George, I'm pointing it at you.
Yes. There it goes.
All right.
Point it at Benji. Point it at Fred. Point it at me. All right. Point
it at Eric.
Eric. Do you want to say something?
Indisputable.
Do you want to say something about this? What?
I am not gay.
All right. So you're saying this isn't accurate?
No, it's not.
You've not had a gay experience?
Not even any tendencies or...
Anything. You've never looked at a guy and said, wow, he's got a nice cock?
No, dumbass. I've never...
I just can't imagine. Wait. So let me point it at Gary. Let me make sure this thing's working right. I can't figure this out. Gary, I'll point it at you. It says Gary's gay. Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a weird one, too.
Yeah, Gary's married with children.
I think
know.
he's turning into Eric the actor.
You said midget.
We all slip
Freudian.
sometimes.
Eric, let me test it again. Hold on. I'll point it at the phone.
I don't know, Eric.
What do you make of this? You sure you're not into guys?
I am 100% sure.
Here, I'm pointing it at Sal. Says he's straight. Fred, let me point it at you again.
All right.
Yeah, he's in this other guy's balls, and he's straight.
It says it says he's straight. I'll point it at Jason. Let me point it at George. All
See,
right.
it seems to work.
Eric, let me do it one more time to the phone.
says you're more gay than ever.
Not even a little bit straight.
Yeah. This thing, I can't even turn it off when it goes
more gay than George Takei.
There it is. That's the proof.
What do you make of it, Eric? Surely there's something you want to say.
That you're a dumb fuck. I'm not gay.
All right, let me test it again. One last time, because I know Eric isn't gay. This can't be right. Let me try it again.
Well, what's wrong with it?
He's speechless.
It seems to... let me point it at George.
There it is.
That's correct.
I'm pointing it at Benji. Pointing it at Fred.
That's correct.
Pointing at Robin.
Correct.
I'm pointing it at you. Pointing it at me.
That's correct.
All right, pointed at Eric.
It's right all these times.
There we are.
Come on, Eric.
Eric, what is this? Just help me out here. Just say
silence of embarrassment.
What it is that dumb fuck Fred hitting the wrong or hitting the sound, and you don't have bullshit.
All right, you busted me. All
Eric,
right,
come out of the closet.
Actually, Eric, you're right. Because look, I'm going to point it at you, and I think I can make it go straight. Watch. I guess I can. Go ahead. There. Come on. There, you're straight. It turns out you are. The thing was broken. I don't want to be upset.
He put you back in the closet.
All right. You must have been sitting...
You're straight.
You might have been sitting in a gay chair made by a gay guy, and you probably touched it. That's probably what happened.
We think you're straight.
I know I am.
All right. We're just busting your balls.
Yeah. Go back to sleep.
Do you know Mitt Romney was going to hand out these things at his inauguration?
He would.
Yeah. Eric, we're having some fun. Can you get a fucking... Do you ever laugh at anything?
Yes, I laugh at plenty of things. Sitcoms, comedy movies that I watch.
Nothing that we do.
Yeah, have you ever laughed at anything we do?
Yes.
What?
You just haven't ever had me on the air when I have heard something funny on your show.
All right. We're just having some fun.
Oh, that makes us feel better.
All right. Go back to sleep, Eric. You're not gay. Look, I'll test it one more time. Here. Look. Now, come on, make him feel better. Here you go. There you go. You're straight. All right?
Yes.
All right. Feel better. Sweet dreams about girls. All right. Goodbye, Eric.
Bye.
Bye for now. There he is, Eric.
Well, anyway, Howard, I brought up...
Eric the actor, quickly.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
I was just calling because your trip to Chicago, I was hoping if you could give a message to Nick for me. He's going to be here in Sacramento next week. I just hope that he enjoys his time while he's here, and if he has any downtime, I know he loves candy. Old Sacramento has several candy shops that you might want to check out.
You want me to... So let me get this straight. You want me to go up to Nick Cannon when I see him and say, hey, Eric the actor, or is it Eric the midget now?
No, it's the other one that you said.
Is it Eric the actor or Eric the midget?
Eric the actor.
Really?
Eric the actor?
Yes, that's what I said.
What?
Well, who's Eric the midget?
No one.
Oh.
You're not Eric the midget anymore?
No.
What happened? You got to hear this guy. I finally call him Eric the actor, and I'm into, I respect what he... I finally respect this guy's, wish. I get into Eric the actor. He calls up with Johnny. He wants to be Eric the midget because he wants to copyright the name. Now you're telling me you're not Eric the midget?
Well, you're not even doing it correctly. I didn't even say it that way. I said the actor formerly known as Eric the Midget.
We don't have all day just to say your name.
So you're now Eric the actor, formerly known as Eric the Midget.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll respect that.
You will?
Why not? All right, Eric. So you want me to go up when I'm in Chicago, when I see Nick, which is not that frequently, but the few seconds I see him, I'll go, "Hey, Nick, Eric the actor, formerly Eric the Midget, wants you to know there are candy shops in Sacramento."
Well, and I hope he enjoys his time up here too.
Right, you missed a part.
Oh, what a
You're
tool!
Supposed to say, "I hope you're enjoying your time in Sacramento."
What a tool I'll look like when I go up and say that to him. Plus,
and
Nick always has.
If you have any downtime.
Plus, and if you have any. That again, Robin?
You're supposed to say, "I hope you're enjoying your time here in Sacramento. And if you're having any downtime, there's a candy store."
Oh, somewhere.
There's a few.
There's a few candy stores, Robin. You got it wrong. Should I say it in your voice, Eric, or should I say it in my voice?
Say it in yours.
Okay.
Eric the annoying midget.
So there are a few candy stores, Howard, in Old Sacramento.
Old Sacramento. What is New Sacramento?
Well, New Sacramento is like where the state capitol is, and City Hall, and Old Sacramento is
so don't care.
over where they are the ridiculous midget. Eric,
all right.
rude, obnoxious, and annoying midget.
Funny, too, because when you see Nick, he always has entourage with him. As I do, I mean.
You have your, what do they call it? The glam?
I have glam team.
Team?
Sometimes my agent's with me, but not in Chicago. And then I got Ronnie and Joe and all those guys. But Nick's got and I have an all-white entourage, and Nick's got an all-black entourage.
What's that all about, your all-white entourage?
Yeah, I got to get some blacks in my entourage. I just don't have any. So, but Nick has all-black entourage.
Yo, Howard!
Well, you'd never understand it when black guys are hanging around with all black guys, but look at you.
Yeah, he's got a point. His entourage is way more intimidating. Nice guys, though, you know?
Well, that's not their fault that you find him intimidating.
He's got, like, several black guys. He's got this one big, giant black guy who's way tall. Looks like he could just crush you with his hand. But he's, like, a good guy, you know? Then he's got a little, tiny black guy that hangs around with him who's super muscular, like, incredibly ripped. And then he's got another black guy, new black guy, with, like, jerry curls and, he holds up
Jerry curls?
Yeah, he's a valet and holds up a mirror for Nick. I guess it's a joke,
goodness.
but
That's his glam team.
he's got a glam team, too. I do want to ask Nick, I saw he got, like, you know, he's one of those guys, him and Mariah, they do this thing where they renew their vows every year of their marriage.
Right.
And Nick went to Disneyland with his kids and Mariah, and they got married again there in front of the kids. But Nick and Mariah were dressed as Disney characters. It was fucking crazy.
Are you kidding?
What, Eric?
The kids were too.
Yeah, and I was like, he had to be miserable, because I do spend time talking to Nick, and he's my favorite guy on the show to just sit and talk to. And he's like a real reasonable, down-to-earth guy. It makes a lot of sense.
So then when you read these stories...
When see the pictures, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, is he just on... Is it like, does she just set all the rules?
Or is he chameleon and he acts one way with you? And
he acts all cool around me.
Guy
yeah.
Wants to be in Disney.
And he's all dinky with his wife dressing up in Disney. Like, they were dressed up in full... Like, they showed up in one of those Cinderella coaches, you know, the pumpkin that turns into a coach. And Mariah gets out of it dressed as a fairy princess, and Nick's dressed up like... I don't even know what the fuck his character is. It's crazy.
One of the princes, probably.
Yeah, like a prince. Prince Charming. Oh, yeah, he was there. He is, Prince Charming.
Oh, my.
I'm going, Nick. Nick kind of looks like a doorman, actually. Right? Is that Prince Charming or my doorman?
They had all Disney to themselves that night.
Now, how did they get that?
Well, it's at night, number one.
By spending a lot of money.
Not necessarily.
What kind of money did they spend there?
My guess to keep Disney clothes would be somewhere over $1 million.
I think you're right.
Please, they traded it out for the publicity.
Oh, you think? I got to ask Nick what the fuck is going on with all that. Screw this. America's Got Talent with the contestants. Let me just interview him about that. Where is Nick? I was talking to Nick. He's going to come back in. Good. I said, you got to get back in here. That was a pretty good interview when you're talking about beating off to your wife and everything. He goes, yeah, I got in trouble for that.
Oh, what? She wanted him beating off to someone else?
That's what I said to him. I said, if I was your wife, I would suck your balls for saying that. Who beats off to their wife?
I hope if American Idol has another season, they get rid of Nikki and keep Mariah.
Is that right?
Nikki is just getting way too annoying.
Is she ruining the show?
Pretty much.
I've heard that. I thought she was actually kind of interesting with her opinions and stuff, but the fans don't seem to like her.
She was at first, but it's starting to get kind of old.
Yeah, I stopped watching that.
Yeah, I'm not watching either. I don't know what she's doing now.
I was a big American Idol guy, but I guess I lost interest. But then again, I'm on one of these shows, so like I just concentrate on my show. America's Got Talent.
Simon, they were saying, has now gone to his producers and said, forget the celebrity big names and get us somebody who can have some chemistry and has something that people want to listen to.
Oh, they don't want big names? Wait, I got some candidates for them. If American Idol doesn't want any big... How about Eric the actor, formerly known as Eric the Midget?
Well, also they said somebody you could have some charisma with.
Oh, charisma. You didn't say that. Let me think if I can think of some names here, because why not? I mean... I certainly know a lot of unknowns. That I could help them with. You want unknowns. How about Benji? And the Benji
might
Vortex.
Be a better judge.
Yeah. This is... and by the way, hey, Eric, I got to go. Unless you want to hear this.
Just one last thing.
Oh.
You know, 6 years ago today was... Or not 6 years. 6 years ago this month was when you had me on air talking with Brandy. And still have not met her face to face yet like you.
Brandy who?
You were going to help Brandy Tiller, a porn star.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Eric, I got to go.
You broke a promise at 6 years old, Howard.
Well, let me look into that. I'll have Gary look into that. I don't even know what you're talking about. I got to go.
Does he not think that Brandy disappeared because she talked to him?
No, I talked to her on Twitter. For people that are in New York,
what? What'd you say?
For people in New York, tomorrow night's the Beyond the Ballet charity event, beyondtheballet.org.
All right. Hey, Eric, thanks, man. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
What? We're playing him off like on the Academy Awards. Oh, that music.
You did not introduce me to Brandy.
He brings up shit from like 7 years ago or something.
6 years ago today.
like, 6 years ago? Oh, I wonder what happened.
You introduced me to Brandy over the phone. Promise you would introduce me to...
Guess what? I didn't keep my promise. How the hell am I going to get that going? What am I supposed to get going?
Brandy Tallure. You were supposed to introduce him to her.
How would I do that?
Make it so.
He he was the boss.
He was the boss of all bosses?
Yes, he was the boss of all bosses of anywhere in the world.
Tony?
He was the boss. Tony Accardo.
How come we don't know his name?
Tuna. We don't know his name because this is a guy that was he also worked for Al Capone directly under Frank Nitti. He was one of the shooters in the St. Valentine's Day Massacre and responsible for 1 billion murders, and the man never saw the inside of the jail.
That's why you don't know his name.
That's why you don't know anything about it. You only know about the guys you know about are the guys who were unsuccessful.
Right, like Tony Accardo, if he knew you were chasing 3-year-olds, he would laugh at you, right?
Oh, yeah, no, Tony Accardo would definitely laugh at
you. He would buy you a skirt. He would buy you a skirt.
How old were you? You mean, so Tony Accardo got paid off from, like, guys like your dad, the money trickled upwards, and then, like, Tony Accardo didn't have to pay off anybody. Well, I mean, whoever he did, but he was the guy.
No, he took care of, well, he paid people. I mean, he had people more on a political payroll where he took care of the people, like, who fixed, the things where they could get windows put in buildings or, stuff like that.
Yeah, but Tony, in other words, Tony was the boss of all bosses. In other words, everyone all over the country.
In the Midwest.
Oh, in the Midwest. So there was
our version. But the New York guys would listen to him, too.
Wow. And then, like, Tony Accardo, he never went to jail.
Never.
Wow.
Never saw the inside of a jail. See, like, he sent my dad to Appalachia when they had the conference, but he didn't go.
Wow.
I mean, he was a real background, real down-to-earth guy. And he just stayed out of everybody's way.
Wonder what he was worth when he died.
A lot. As a matter of fact, there's a book called Super Mob about an attorney named Sidney Korshak, who Tony Accardo sent my dad and Charlie Joy out to Beverly Hills to install that guy out here, Jewish guy. And Korshak, because in Chicago, Jewish guys could be, they could be part of it.
Right, they were allowed.
So, yeah, and so just what that guy made alone. I mean, they loaned Conrad Hilton money to buy the Hilton Hotel. Tony Accardo did.
Wow. You know what? I saw Johnny having conversations just like this on British television the last time I was there.
All I know is Johnny.
Yeah, I was talking about this over there. Yeah, on AMC.
Yeah.
Now Johnny's busy with a 9-year-old and a 3-year-old, and Eric.
Right. His father would be embarrassed.
His father would throw him right out of the house.
Oh, yeah, my father. Are you kidding me?
Right. Was he hard on you, your dad? Was he mean to you?
No, my dad. I'm using my dad's method now. I mean, just if anybody has a complaint, buy him some.
Yeah.
That's bottom line.
That's how you take care of the family.
Yeah, Johnny's dad brought home the space shuttle, the actual space shuttle.
The capsule.
Yeah.
Put it in Johnny's backyard for him to play with.
Yeah, he couldn't bring home a shuttle.
He brought the Everly Brothers over to sing for my sister for her birthday one year. Vic Damone came and sang for my sister for her birthday one year. He did anything we wanted. The Globetrotters.
The Globetrotters were at the house.
From Bonanza. Wow. It was wild out.
Your dad got the guys from Bonanza to show up at the house?
Every one of them.
Wow.
Every one of them.
Haas
was there, too. All of them. Every one of them.
What was the occasion? Was it a birthday, or you guys wanted to meet him?
No, they were in town, and my dad grew up with Abe Saperstein.
Right.
And my dad, Abe Saperstein, and there's a writer, I don't know if you know who he is, Howard, Studs Terkel.
Yeah, I know Studs Terkel.
All right, okay, well, whatever book you look at with Studs Terkel will always talk about my father in every book that he ever wrote. And
so, you mean
always.
Bonanza was the big show of the time, so you said to your dad, hey, I really want to meet the cast of Bonanza. So what did he do? How does he get him? How does he muscle him into that?
Well, no, here's what happened. He was raising money to put lights at the Little League Park. And he called Sidney Korshak, and Sidney Korshak arranged for the Bonanza guys to come and do the thing. And like I said on your show, Michael Landon didn't want to ride in the parade.
Right.
So my dad had to choke him a little bit.
Oh, God.
Get him to ride in the parade, but he did.
So did the cast of Bonanza come to your house?
They came to our house, sure.
And so when they show up, what do you do with them? I mean, do they eat dinner with you?
It's kind of interesting because they kind of, you talk to them and all that, but it was kind of interesting because, they're afraid of my dad. They're scared of him.
Right.
You know who would come to our house that was an interesting guy? Melvin Belli, the attorney Melvin Belli.
Uh-huh.
Would come, and he had a little kid named Caesar with him.
But how long would the cast of Bonanza stay at your house? Because I would think after 2 minutes it would be awkward. Like you're saying even Lauren Green was there?
Lauren Green, Little Joe, fucking all of them.
Adam, everybody.
Even Adam, that guy who was barely there.
Purnell Roberts.
Purnell Roberts was there?
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
All of them, yeah. And they were dressed like Bonanza.
Oh, my God, they were in the cowboy outfits?
They were in the cowboy outfits.
Hey, my little Johnny wants to see you in your outfits. Go change. So when they show up, are they there for 2 minutes, or are they there for like the...
No, they were there like all day. My mother was cooking, her sisters were cooking, and they fed them,
So they had dinner and everything.
Oh, my God. To watch TV. That wasn't unusual for us. I mean, a lot of people, we had Dean Martin in our house. We had Sammy Davis, Sinatra, Jimmy Durante.
Sinatra and those guys all wanted to hang out with gangsters, right?
Yeah. My dad, what's the funny thing? My dad was not like a Sinatra fanatic, though.
Right.
Like, my dad didn't like Sinatra that much. He didn't like him as a person that much, I don't think.
Right. Because your dad probably was like, what's with this fucking guy? Why does he want to hang out with gangsters so much?
Like, Dean Martin would come, but Dean Martin wasn't trying to be one of them.
Right.
But so my dad liked Dean Martin because he didn't try to put that on.
Right.
So Sinatra acted like a tough guy.
Yeah. The guy he loved was, that would come would be Jackie Gleason. And I kind of think Jackie Gleason might have been one of them.
Wow.
Like, he might have been connected guy somehow. Because he got treated the same way that they treated each other,
Right.
Like, they didn't make a jag-off out of him, you know what I mean?
It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm just picturing the cast of Bonanza coming over for the
in there
for the entire day.
Howard, did you ever see a movie called The Craze?
No.
But it's three brothers that were mafia guys in England during the 60s.
The Craze, yeah.
The Craze. Yeah, and they would come. As a matter of fact, I have a picture of my dad and Rocky Marciano and George West with the Cray brothers.
When I watch that movie Goodfellas and I see Henry Hill's life and like how they'd open up the Copa to him and anywhere he went they gave him such respect, and all that stuff. They were all afraid of him. And like, man, your house was crazy. Like, he'd get them to come right to the house.
Well, my dad didn't fuck around either. But see, my dad, you know what, Howard? I swear to God, my dad was so charming that, you get diabetes from the guy.
Right.
I'm not kidding.
How they operate.
My dad was more of a make everybody happy kind of guy.
Yeah, meanwhile, somewhere in the back of your mind, as much as you kind of looked up to your
Isn't
dad.
he nice? He could kill you.
Yeah, you must have been, like, really freaked out by his morality. You know what I mean?
His morality was always described to me as war. Like, in other words, if there's a war, you could send a person to war, and they might have to do the same things that we have to do here because we're in a war.
Right, it was a rationale.
Yeah, there was, and it seemed rational to me then and now.
But you didn't want to go into the business?
No, because I saw people going to jail.
Right.
And then I went to jail for a little while, and I don't like jail.
What were you doing in jail?
What did I do in jail?
No, I mean, how did you end up in jail?
I ended up in jail on a drug charge. I was 24 years old, and they sentenced me to 5 years.
Wow.
On a conspiracy to deliver a controlled substance. And it was cocaine, and then the judge, they couldn't make the charge stick. So then they dropped it to pure conspiracy, which is still 5-year mandatory prison. And then the judge, 11 days after I was in, he changed his mind and he let me out.
Wow.
And
was your dad still around when this happened?
No, my dad was dead. But when he let me out, that was the last thing he did, and he moved to Florida.
Wow. Oh, so did somebody
get... The pay was in.
So who the hell fixed that?
I don't know. some divine intervention that came and helped me out.
Right. So then you decided to lead a very straight life.
I decided that it would be much better to be straight. Yeah.
Yeah. Good for you.
Than that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't force you to go in, huh?
No.
And meanwhile,
but everybody wants to work. You know what I mean? So there's always, like if you got guys around, I could do nightclubs and things like that, and that's what they always wanted. So, every now and then I get kind of bamboozled into running some nightclub or doing something like that, or helping out, setting something up,
Right.
But I never really had to. I don't like, I have a problem with authority. And that's a real bad place to have probably you can't really have authority issues when you work around these kind of people.
Right,
they don't like that.
It's Johnny. Where are we at with Eric now? Eric, what's going on? Tell us, are you going to be on the TV show In Plain Sight?
Yes, we got all the details worked out.
All right.
And the big issue was transportation, so how are you getting there?
By plane.
Oh,
you are going by plane. Did you notify the airlines about your oxygen tank?
Yes, and I will be calling my oxygen company in the morning to get everything started.
Johnny,
because there is no 30-day thing anymore. So
Johnny, did you have to? I see. Johnny, did you have to intervene at all? Did you get him on the phone with the executive producer of In Plain Sight?
I never got on the phone with him, but we emailed back and forth.
All right. And Eric, are you still afraid of werewolves? Johnny told you there are werewolves in New Mexico. Are you still feeling nervous about it?
I never said I was afraid of werewolves. That was what you guys put in my mouth.
No, but you said that you weren't sure.
You didn't want to be around him.
You said you weren't sure if there were werewolves.
What is this? Oh, Eric I don't even know if you want to go into this. Eric the actor was on Superfan Roundtable last night.
Well, how does he get on any part of the channels if we've banned him?
I know. I banned him because he's such a freak. He goes, my family wants to sue you because people on Twitter are mean to me. I said, well, first of all, if your family and you want to sue me, then first of all, why the fuck would I have you on anymore? Secondly, what a ridiculous lawsuit. I haven't instructed anyone to make fun of you. But they're your fans. This is... I go, first of all, I don't even know that they're my fans. They're your fans. Eric closed his Twitter account last night. Wow. Well, anyway, so Eric doesn't want to be Derek anymore? It is pretty funny.
Is there any chance that Stern fans are going to see Derek again, or just let us know what's happening? Is that chapter over?
Yes, because it sucks that only way to be a part of a show that I was that I was a part of for almost 11 years is to play a stupid character instead of being myself.
Okay, but the person that is yourself.
You are an actor.
Yeah, but I don't want to keep playing. I want to be able to return as myself again.
Then you want to hear more?
What else does he have to say?
All right.
Eric, you do understand that Howard does not usually take very lightly to people that threaten to sue him. Honestly, most people that threaten to sue him are never heard from again. The fact that you are... Honestly, I feel like I'm risking my job as host of Superfan Roundtable, even having you on the show. Have you made any steps to try and correct this, or are you proceeding?
No, I'm not proceeding.
Have you, at least let him know? Have you told his legal team that you're dropping those, charges? Or where is that? Where is your legal standing?
You guys obviously weren't listening. I didn't say that it was an intimate thing that was absolutely going to happen. It was if something happened to me or a member of my family. So far, nothing has. So there's no legal...
He's got to get that attorney with the knock-knock jokes. But anyway,
So if anything happens to Eric...
Right. It's my fault. I said, well, that's too much responsibility, so don't call in anymore. Let that be somebody else's.
Or his family. A group you don't even know.
No, yeah. But anyway, here's Eric summing up.
Eric, can we talk to Derek?
No, you cannot.
No, why do you hate him so much?
It's not that I hate him. It's that I don't want to be him anymore.
Well, but you created him.
I don't care if I created him or someone else created him. I don't want to be him.
Why would you?
Anymore.
I mean, wait, hold on. You heard Mutt. Mutt said you created something that everyone liked.
And really,
so why would you just kill him like this?
I'm still Mutt. I still do this show as Mutt. I got to let you know my name's not really Mutt.
It's not?
Yeah.
Everyone, shut up. I don't really have time to do this right now. I need to make another call before the dentist's office closes.
Are you calling Derek?
Is it another agent?
No, it's... Did I just say a dentist office or an agent office?
Okay.
Are you having work done to your teeth to look less like Derek?
Goodbye, idiots.
And interview over.
Oh, that's funny.
Right. Johnny wants to plead Eric's case. I'm not interested, but I'll talk to Johnny anytime.
Is he's going to start with a knock-knock joke?
Johnny. Johnny, I don't want Eric on the show anymore. If he thinks that I'm responsible for his fate on Twitter, well, who the hell needs to
think that?
He does.
Listen, Howard, I don't even want to. I do, right now I badly don't want to stick up for him. I really don't, because I just don't feel like it. But he does understand that it had nothing to do with you, and he claims that had you listened to it all the way out, he says that he said all the wrong words. In other words, he's terribly sorry for what
I don't know. I heard him on Superfan Roundtable. I just played it now, and it doesn't sound like he understands anything.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, I don't care about his dumb lawsuit. I care about people threatening me. And I don't, I don't deserve that. Yeah.
You don't.
Johnny, you wouldn't put up with that.
Never. Oh, I get threatened by the fucker all the time. What are you kidding? Yeah, listen to some of the messages I leave on Shuli's phone. He threatens me like every other day, but this is just his way. But the thing about it is he absolutely does feel bad that he said what he said.
Well, because it's you, and only because it's you, I will think about this. I wouldn't even give it a second thought.
I would like you to think about it.
All right.
I think that if he wants to come back, he should at least come back as Derek one more time. Because, Howard, I'm telling you, when he's doing the Derek thing, like when he was practicing to call in as Derek,
right,
much more pleasant guy.
By the way, he had me fooled. He was so pleasant that I was convinced that Derek was a separate person from Eric.
Well, the personality was a totally different personality.
Right.
He may be an actor.
After all. All right, Johnny, I understand. I'll take it under advisement.
And, Howard, I want to tell you what happened to poor James Gandolfini, okay? You know what happened to this fucking guy?
Tell me.
He gained too much fucking weight. The little kid wanted to go to fucking Italy. He didn't want to take that kid to Italy. I promise you that. The kid is screaming, give me gelato, got more gelato. I want fucking Ferrari. I want this. The poor guy's drinking. And the kid nagged him, and boom, there it went.
Now, Johnny.
Johnny's real high on children.
Robin, I'm telling you the truth. Robin, listen to me.
Johnny's miserable. He has a second family. Johnny, if you could take it back, like you have a whole second family now, right, with little kids.
Howard, yeah, I would take. Not only would I get rid of the second one, Robin, I would get rid of the first one too. Because when they grow up, they're no good. Listen to me, they're no good to nobody when they tell you, you teach them to say, I love you, give me a hug, They don't mean it.
Well, you know what it is, Johnny.
Right now, anybody with kids, they get 13, 14 years old. If they're good in school, keep them a little while. Put them in college when they're 18. If they're no good when they're 13 or 14, you got to get rid of them right away.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Are you angry because do your older children give you a big pain in the neck?
Every one of them.
Wow. And these little ones.
And then the little one that I love, I get the little one I love, He's a perfect little kid, but the motherfucker dances to some game all day called Just Dance. He blasts music and he's dancing all day.
Right. Well, you know what it is, Johnny, and maybe this is too heavy a conversation. But when children are very young, they need a parent so bad that all they do is love you. And then as they get older, as people, they have to sort of grow up and form their own opinions and fly their own way. And
they have to break away.
They have to break away. So you're a guy who likes to be adored and appreciated. You've got to tolerate that the older your children get, they almost have to be filled with resentment and stuff. And you want to be just worshipped.
I must have did a real good job because they are. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, Johnny.
Mean fucking kids.
Yeah, Johnny. Johnny fell
so
for
what do I tell Eric?
Well, Johnny decided to have a whole second family. He's got a young wife.
Right.
You know, and she, of course, had the desire to have children. And, you know, Johnny said, of course, darling, you know. And now he's, you know, how old are you now? You my age, 59? 58. He's 58 fucking years old. He's chasing around a kid with diapers, you know.
And then the other kid is like on Happy Days, you know. I never hear him talk. All he does is bounce a basketball.
Yeah,
that's how I know he's around. I hear the basketball bounce.
Yeah, and Johnny,
we live in a penthouse, Howard.
Johnny was ready for a whole adult kind of sexy life with his young
Right,
kid.
he's saying, I live in a penthouse.
Yeah.
The neighbors don't appreciate a bouncing ball over there.
All day and all night. The kid bounces the ball when he's asleep.
You know, like Johnny shouldn't even be allowed to live in that penthouse.
The other one's dancing like a fucking maniac.
Yeah, Johnny, like the condo board should just get together and go, Johnny, we're throwing you the fuck out of here.
We're voting you out.
We're voting you out because you should have a house in the suburbs with these kids.
Oh, my God.
All right, Johnny.
My God.
I got to go, man.
Idea.
All right, later.
All right, guys.
Johnny
Is Eric back in, though?
No,
he's
Howard
not.
said he'd think about it.
I'm only thinking about it because it's you.
All right.
And you represent him.
All right, we'll see.
All right, Johnny, thank you.
Okay, guys, take it easy.
Yeah, he's in hell, Johnny.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
But I don't want James Gandolfini's 13-year-old thinking he killed his father. You know, Johnny's putting something out there that really shouldn't be.
Of course. Gandolfini loved that kid. That's Johnny. You're coming from Johnny's place. You know, Johnny's just fucking angry. He decided to have young kids. And he's having a hard time with the kids. Don't, you know, when they get older, they don't look at him like when they were little.
Well, yeah, they become something that just bounces a basketball, won't even speak to you. And you're still feeding it.
Right. You know, Johnny had a childhood where he didn't really have parents who understood him at all. You know, they were very busy with their own shit. And so, right. And Johnny, of course, feels now that he has children, they should only be devoted to him. And
well, he also had a family who was giving, you know, they had the space capsule brought to the house.
Yeah, but
they were doing all kinds of crazy things for him.
Yeah, but that ain't the kind of love he needed. Things ain't.
I'm just saying he, everything was a big event in his life. You know, he didn't have people ignoring him.
Well,
who he's paying for.
Johnny's dad probably did not put up with any bullshit. He ran the fucking mafia. You know, so anyway, whatever.
Well, we should have asked Johnny if he resented his dad and showed it.
He wasn't even allowed to resent his dad. That's why it's killing Johnny that his kids are. I got it all figured out. Anyway. I was like, hey, that might be kind of funny and stuff. I don't know. But he was begging us to go to his high school reunion. So I forgot about it. Mm-hmm. So Doug Z. Goodstein, executive producer of Howard TV, said, hey, I think I'm interested in this for Howard TV. I'll call Eric, and I'll see what's going on. Here's Doug to report on his conversation with Eric, because it only gets more bizarre. Go ahead.
There's three bullet points, okay?
Right.
Bullet point number 1, Eric says he may only know 2 people at the reunion.
Okay.
Number 2.
Now, first of all, you've seen Eric, right?
Right.
Don't you think he was the talk of his high school? Don't you think
everybody knew him?
Yeah, everyone knew Eric.
Number 2, Eric thinks it may not be a good idea for us to come.
But it was his idea.
Yeah, I know. Just keep listening.
And number 3, Eric thinks he may not go to the reunion.
This is what we deal with.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that kid a weirdo or what?
No, he's a whack packer. That's what he is.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him he's a whack packer. I have strong evidence that he's wacky as can be. Why did he call me? Why did he waste my time on the air begging me?
The only reason you're considering this is he brought it up.
Exactly, and Langford was going to go. They were going to book a ticket. He's calling the newsroom, screaming at them, "Don't you dare plan on coming to..." Like, dude, you pitched this to us.
Could he have some sort of weird mental disorder? Hey, Steve, might as well do your report. Come on in. Could Eric have like a weird mental disorder? Like he asks people to do something to get attention, and then when they express interest, he yells at them?
This is curious. He went apeshit on us.
What did he say to you?
On Thursday or Friday, screaming, if we show up, we're going to have an effing problem. And his roommate, or a parent roommate, yelling, he will break our kneecaps. The source of this sudden switcheroo, murky, not unlike the alleged high school reunion itself, since two organizations who book events at the location in question tell Howard 100 News there is no reunion scheduled for May 15th.
Wow.
So what is he doing? I mean, what's his plan? I don't get it.
It's nuts. We're not sure.
Is he nuts?
He's nuts now on this one.
So he is a whack packer. There's no doubt.
I think, obviously.
That qualifies him for whack packing, yes, right?
I mean, he asked for the coverage.
Hey, Gary, you think you could easily get Eric the Midget on the phone? Because I don't think Courtney Love is coming, and I think we've run out of time, quite frankly.
I'm on the phone with Ronnie right now. And we'll say it again, Ronnie? She's in the car.
Oh.
She just got in the car.
Yeah, but I got to go home. I mean, it's like, the show's over.
She'll be here in 5 minutes, they say. All right, thanks, Ronnie.
Fuck me.
I hate to say it, but this could be good.
Well, I'm doing it, but...
We're calling Eric now.
Yeah, but now I don't have time for Eric.
What?
Well, we got 5 minutes to find out what he's up to.
All right, put Eric on the phone. Robin says we have time. What else you got there while we're waiting?
Eric the Midget doesn't want to have Howard TV cover his high school reunion.
I got him on the phone here. Eric.
Hello?
I can prove you're a whack packer now.
No, you can't.
Want to know how?
How?
Okay, real simple. You called me up. You begged me, please cover my high school reunion. Doug Goodstein decides, okay, let's go with Eric's plea. Let's make his dream come true. He calls you up. You tell him, number one, you don't want him at the high school reunion. Number two, you don't know any people at the high school. Number three, if we show up, there's going to be trouble.
But number four, you're not going.
And number four, and number five, we find out there's not even a high school reunion. You made the whole thing up.
I did not fucking make it up.
There's no high school reunion.
Yes, there is.
Well, answer the first question.
Not on May 15th.
Why would you call and ask me to cover it and then yell at us, don't you dare cover it? That's wacky. Explain.
There is a fucking high school reunion.
Okay, let's assume there is.
I'm not fucking going to it because there is only, at best, one person that I know besides my roommate.
But why did you call me and spend an entire 25 minutes on my show begging me to come to your high school reunion?
Because I didn't fucking look at the guest list before and noticed that there was only one person. I thought there was going to be a whole bunch of people going to this thing that I knew.
Then why did you yell at everybody when they expressed an interest?
You're nuts. You're officially crazy.
Because there's no fucking point.
Yeah, but you were the one who started. They were calling you to follow up, and then you started screaming at them.
And meanwhile, everyone at the high school knows Eric.
Howard, I think the issue is that everybody knows Eric, but Eric had no friends.
Right, like everyone just like kind of knew who Eric was.
You know, Bob, shut the fuck up. Play solitaire and shut up.
Nobody in that high school couldn't notice Eric. I mean,
Eric, there's a whole bunch of people going to the reunion, but you only know one of them. What does that tell you about your high school, life and friendship and everything?
There's about 30 to 50 people going. Only one name on the entire list that I saw attended high school while I was there.
What is this? Is it a class reunion or just a general high school?
What kind of high school reunion is that?
Eric, is this an official high school reunion, or is this one of those goofy Facebook reunions?
It's done through Facebook, yeah.
It's not even a real reunion.
Right, it's just a bunch of people who went to the same school.
Yeah, we checked into it. They're not having it.
Yes, they are.
No, we checked it. Doesn't even exist.
Anyway, you're in the whack pack. You're officially in.
No, I'm not. I'm not putting
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
You just got in.
You're in.
With both feet.
And you don't get to decide if you're in the whack pack. I decide.
Fucker, listen to me. I do not want to be classified in a group with High Pitch, Daniel Carver, and Jeff the fucking drunk.
Yeah, but those guys are making more sense than you do. You
they
begged
are
us.
Fucking scum.
Whoa.
They're wacky, and so are you.
I am not being classified in a group with scumballs like those three.
You're a whack packer.
By the way, that's a classic thing. You think you're better than everyone else in the whack pack.
That's another example of people in the whack pack.
If the group was full of people like Marianne, I wouldn't have a fucking problem with it.
But you're not a Marianne type.
Marianne's barely in.
It's got scumballs like those three plus Jenks.
Well, anyway, he's in the whack pack,
That's
according
right.
to me.
Welcome.
And this reunion, nobody's going to call me and beg me to go cover their reunion and then call us and threaten us if we show up, that they're going to break our kneecaps. I mean,
That
this...
threat wasn't even from me. That was from my roommate, you idiot.
Well, why can't you control him? Why is he screaming and carrying on?
Because he doesn't want some fucking idiots disrupting this thing.
And by the way, it's not. And by the way, it was never even a high school reunion. It's a meeting at the local Bennigan's or something.
Right, but nobody was going to disrupt anything.
It was at a local park, and it still
It's
is.
not a reunion. It's just a bullshit thing on Facebook. It's ridiculous. That puts you in the whack pack. I wasn't sure, but now I'm definitely sure. I'm telling you, Eric, this is wacky behavior. You don't call up a radio show and tell them to come cover you, and then 2 seconds later you're screaming, I don't want you there. And you're yelling at us like we did something wrong for listening to you in the first place. It's wacky behavior.
No, it's not.
Let me ask Marianne from Brooklyn if you're in the whack pack or not. Let's find out. She makes a lot of sense. Accept her verdict then, okay? Don't accept mine. Will you accept her verdict?
No.
Marianne.
Eric, brace yourself. You're in the whack pack and I'm your mommy. Why won't you embrace it? Eric.
Marianne, well, let me speak, please. I don't have a problem with people like you. My problem is High Pitch, Jenks, Daniel Carver, Elegant Elliot Austin, and people like that.
You said Jeff the Drunk, too.
And Jeff the Drunk.
But why, Eric? We're all the same thing. We're all made of the same material. Why would you say that? We're all equals. And to be in the Howard whack pack, he's officially inducting you into the whack pack. You know what?
Yeah, people don't get to choose to be in the whack pack. I put them in there.
Howard, do you want to hear something awesome?
Yeah.
Here's the first line of Eric's Wikipedia. Eric, and they say his real last name, better known as Eric the Midget, is a member of the Howard Stern Show whack pack.
There you go. It's on
There
Wikipedia.
you go. Everybody knows but you.
Eric, you're the only one that I have ever heard doesn't want to be in the whack pack. People would give their life to be in the whack pack. Come on, Eric. What's the matter with you?
It says it on Wikipedia you're in the whack pack.
Wikipedia is full of bullshit.
Listen to me, Eric. Go by Wikipedia, and you will be so unhappy if you're not in the Howard Stern whack pack. When you have grandchildren and you're 90 years old.
Grandchildren.
What is that?
What did you say, Gary?
This is like the movie The Sixth Sense. Eric doesn't know he's dead.
Right. Eric?
Yes?
You exhibited very wacky behavior with this
Time
reunion.
for you to face reality.
And get the record straight. I did not yell at Doug Goodstein or anyone from Howard TV. I was calm with them, rational with them. My problem was with that fucking idiot reporter of yours.
Steve Langford? What did he do wrong? He was going to cover it.
Yes, and I told him not to, and he's still being a hard-headed shithead, wanted to cover it.
He wants to cover it anyway. That's funny. He should cover it.
And them,
Once you put us on it, we're going to cover it. You called it in.
let me fucking finish.
I don't have all
on
day.
fire today.
He is.
Doug Goodstein and them said, okay, if you're not going to go to it, then we won't cover it.
Right. But
then Steve Langford said what?
Steve said he's going to cover it anyway. I like that. I like that about Steve.
That's good. You're not covering it. He was going to bring you the reunion.
He's gonna get some info on this whole thing. All right, Eric. I just wanted to let you know it sounded very wacky to me.
Goodbye, Eric the Midget Whackpacker.
Gary, shut the fuck up and go play solitaire or go read an audiobook.
Go write a new joke.
That's pretty funny. Jeff the Drunk, go ahead.
Eric is a whackback. You're a piece of trailer trash.
Oh, go fuck your fucking bag, why don't you?
All right, that's no way for fellow whackpackers to talk to each other.
Scum.
Oh, whackpacker, whack off.
All right, there you go. All right, Eric. Thank you for answering our phone call. Bye for now.
Bye.
All right. Eric says he is not in the whack bag. Yeah.
Eric the acting midget was hired by the TV show American Dreams on NBC to revive the series and save it from a sure cancellation.
Oh.
Eric the actor midget, went on there and got the lowest ratings ever.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Well.
Eric.
Hello.
Wow. You did horribly for them. What a shame. They hired you and you got such horrible ratings.
You're not what they call a ratings grabber.
Let's see. 8 o'clock, 60 Minutes. This is Wednesday night on CBS. Got a 6.3. Lost, the hit television show on ABC, got a 12.0 at number 1. That 70s show had a 5.1. And American Dreams on NBC, a 4.9. What happened, Eric?
Well, previous weeks to that, they were doing a lot better until ABC had the bright idea to bring Lost back with a new episode.
Is this the death knell for your acting career?
I hope not.
Well, did you hear what he's saying? ABC got so nervous. They pulled out a new episode of Lost to run against him.
I don't know how I felt about that episode of Lost.
I loved it.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you guys even watch the episode of American Dream?
No, I watched Lost.
Yeah, I watched what I usually watch, Lost.
In other words, you see, Eric, people who know you didn't even watch.
The people who were most interested in you didn't watch. So you didn't do too well with your weighing.
Yeah.
We had a great idea for Eric the actor. You know how he's all serious all the time, you know?
Do you ever laugh?
Yes.
Yes.
It sounds like Gabby doing a Whoopi Goldberg commercial.
Yes. You do laugh. What do you laugh at?
Well, the sitcoms and comedies that I watch.
I was thinking of a contest where we bring Eric in or even have him on the phone and we try to make him laugh. The person who makes him laugh wins a prize.
There's a good idea.
Because I don't think anybody can make him laugh. Do I ever make you laugh?
Sometimes.
Did you laugh at the George Takei phone call?
No.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, when do you laugh?
So, in other words, you didn't laugh at the funniest thing ever?
Is there anything on the show that you could name that you laugh at?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, why do you listen to this show?
I think that Tom Chiasano's a great wit.
Really, Eric? Why do you listen to the show?
Hey, is there anybody out there who thinks they can make Eric laugh right now? I'll give him $500 cash, courtesy of the new film Sahara, starring Matthew McConaughey, Steve Zahn, and Penelope Cruz. In theaters everywhere, April 8th. You know?
The only thing I can think of is I got the Lisa Marie Presley CD.
That's going to make you laugh?
Track 6 is funny.
Anybody want to come in and take $500 prize?
I don't know.
Everyone's afraid.
They don't want to ruin their reputation trying to make Eric laugh.
But here comes Richard Christie. He's a pretty funny guy.
He's great.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
So I guess I'll try. You know, let me just try here. Hey, Eric, what's the difference between high-pitch Eric and a whale?
I have no idea.
A whale doesn't stink.
That's not a laugh.
I heard a chuckle there.
No, I think that was his feelings.
I think he dropped the phone.
That is kind of funny.
See, I knew he didn't like high-pitch Eric, so I figured I could throw that one out there.
You mentioned high pitch. More high pitch.
I don't think that was a laugh. He did not break out. He just went.
That was just a titter.
Yeah, we want a real laugh.
A chortle.
Here comes Richie from E. Says he can make him laugh.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Hello.
What's up? What's the hardest part about eating a vegetable?
Don't know.
The wheelchair.
That's not funny.
What's the definition of chaos?
I have no idea.
A busload of Jevy's kids driving past a magnet factory.
No.
Hey.
You tried nothing.
No.
Eric, the acting midget. Well, what's your next role? I wonder.
I don't know. TV shows are starting to go on hiatus for the summer, so I don't know.
I guess you're not going to be looking for work for a while then.
Well, that's when he goes to his summer house in Montana. Now that he's Eric, the actor. But, Eric, listen, I'm sorry the show didn't do well in the ratings. I still believe in you as an actor, and I will continue to spread the word about your acting.
I'm hoping to be talking to Mr. Prince later today. He called Friday, but I wasn't home, so his assistant said he'd call this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not going to call, Eric. That's a Hollywood thing.
Yeah.
But to get acting work, Eric, you got to work on fake laughing at what producers say. Can you do that? Can you fake a laugh, at least?
Yeah.
Let's hear that.
I don't know if I could do it right now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, acting sort of calls for you to do it when
Let me hear your fake laugh.
the moment hits.
Why?
Well, because I'm thinking about hiring you for something.
What?
I have a role in mind for you. Let me hear you laugh.
I don't know about that.
Hold it. There's a guy on the phone says he can make you laugh. Craig. Go ahead for $500. Yep. Craig's gone. Too bad.
Heard the previous attempts and said better not.
This bong hit.
Hey now.
Hey now. You can make this guy laugh. $500.
I'll give it a shot.
All right.
All right. What do you call a midget in a wheelchair?
Don't know.
A dwarf.
Wow, man, that was bad.
Get a bong hit, go.
Yeah.
All right. Let me try one of those. Kind of early though. 6:30 in the morning.
Do a funny bong hit.
It's actually 7:40, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
We moved the clocks ahead an hour.
No.
We did?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I thought. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw something about that. What was that? Saturday night.
Yeah.
Right, you've already missed an hour of the show if you just got up.
Yeah.
Well, hurry up, bong hit.
All right. Maybe I could make him laugh with a Baba Booey song. Ba 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 ba. All right, here's a bong hit. That ain't working. This kid's like not gonna laugh at anything. Is he alive?
He's alive. Come on, hurry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people waiting.
Hold on a sec. Got the diesel.
How do you not laugh at that?
Eric, are you there?
Yeah.
You don't think that's funny?
No.
Eric, you want a hit?
All right, let's try someone else. Chris, go ahead real quick.
Eric, what do you say to a woman with 2 black eyes?
Don't know.
Nothing. You already told her twice. Dude, come on.
Nothing, Eric?
Nope.
He's stoned.
No, you just didn't think that was funny, I guess.
Eric, why do you listen to the show? Not to laugh?
No.
What do you listen for?
I don't know, really.
You don't know why you listen.
I Well, I don't really listen because I.
Yeah.
Bill, go ahead.
Yeah, Eric, for the first time in my life, I saw a midget in a residential neighborhood. I thought all you people lived in colonies or were in the movies.
That's not going to make him laugh.
You're insulting him?
All right, here's a guy who could do the job. Zolar, go ahead.
Hey, Eric, I can make you laugh, buddy. Here we go, because I need the $500, and I'm going to do it seriously. Here we go. I was driving my car down the block, and it was a red light, and this big fat thing walked out in front of my car. I ran it over. It was high pitch Eric.
All right, you're not getting that job done. I'll give one guy one more chance. Let's go to Steve. Steve, go ahead. Steve.
Yo, Eric. What's the best thing about being short? Hot chicks.
What?
It wasn't funny, whatever it was.
Stu, go ahead.
Eric's talking over the punchlines. I think I heard the F word in there.
Did you? How would you know?
Distinguish it. If
How
it
could
was
you
there.
tell? It sounded like
I'm not laughing.
Mumbles. All right, Joey Boots, go ahead real quick. Be serious about this.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Eric, I'll make you laugh. Listen to me, right? I will give you $250 if you laugh right now, okay? Go ahead and laugh. I'll give you $250.
That's not a genuine laugh.
Oh, come on. You said make him.
It's not a laugh. It's acting laughing. He won't even do that.
He doesn't care. He's not cracking. His integrity is not for sale.
Yes, high pitch. High pitch Eric. Not there.
Does high pitch make you laugh?
Hey, Howard, how are you? I can make him laugh. Hey, Howard, how are you? So here's what happened. I was with Richard Christie over the weekend. He had to wear 5 seatbelts because I was driving without a license. And he was crying in the back seat the whole trip.
Eric, does that make you laugh?
I couldn't even understand half of what he said.
Yeah, no one's laughing high pitch.
Well, the other half wasn't funny either.
Okay, Howard, I'll put my friend's son on the phone. You can talk like me and listen. Who's high pitch?
Where's high pitch?
This is Kelly Clarkson.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
All
Hey,
right.
Howard.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay, I can't take that.
What the heck was that?
All right, you want to try again?
Yeah, can I try again? Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Hey, high pitch Eric is so fat he has to go to SeaWorld to get baptized.
Oh.
There it was.
That was
There
a
it
laugh.
is. That was a laugh. I think that was genuine.
That was funny, Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
All right, you win $500.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Howard. Thanks, Eric.
Do you think that was a genuine laugh? Was that a genuine laugh, Eric?
Yeah.
All right, you won $500 cash, courtesy of the new film Sahara, starring Matthew McConaughey, Steve Zahn, and Penelope Cruz, in theaters everywhere April 8th. Congratulations.
Awesome.
All right, Eric, I got to go.
All right.
Later. That's Eric the actor.
It's funny because he only laughs at high pitch Eric jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and not all high pitch Eric jokes.
Yeah.
They got to be good high pitch Eric jokes.
All right, I got to take a break. Johnny, go ahead. You have the airwaves.
Oh, yeah, nothing, Howard. I just wanted to make sure that you got Eric's little list of demands.
I didn't get that, no.
Oh, you got it. Everybody got it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure the guys will show it to me.
Yeah, Howard, you gotta absolutely find these later and read them.
What do they say?
It's too unbelievable. Howard, you don't even want me to try.
When did he send it to you?
Yeah. Well, this is the third one.
Look at this list.
He sent me one yesterday, and then he sent me another one yesterday, and he said disregard that one. But then last night when I talked about it, now he sent me the biggest one of all.
See, Johnny,
You got to read the demands.
Let's see, Johnny, here are John and my expenses for the dates of June 2nd through June 6th. Did you tell him you'd pay for his expenses within L.A.?
I tell him, I said, how much do you need to get up here? He said $500. He changed it to $800. We sent him $800. That was it.
Let's see, our plane tickets on Southwest Airlines were $600 apiece for a total of $1,200. We got there, we rented a PT Cruiser. Total on that was $2,400 for 4 days.
Howard, a PT Cruiser is like $50.
Yeah, it was $300 a day for the rental. It would have been only $200, but it was blue, adding an additional $100 a day.
Oh, they charge you with a color?
Blue car costs more than a regular color car.
The deposit was $500. The insurance was $100 a day. It would have been only $50 a day had the car not been blue. The total amount spent on gas to get around was $300. Parking our van at the airport in Sacramento cost $250 for 4 days. I should ask for the gas money it took to get the van to the airport, but I'll give you a break on that one.
Wow.
Well, why do you pay for any of this stuff? Is he working for you?
He does work for me, but not to this extent, no.
I see. We stayed at Motel 6, which was a huge letdown, being that me and John are accustomed to staying at the Four Seasons when we're there.
Whoa!
The $300 you gave us for the rooms was a nice start, but the total came out to $500, meaning you still owe me $200. My bank account has been overdrawn 3 times for a total of $600, and John's has been overdrawn as well.
So now you got to pay the charges?
Oh, wait. It gets better.
All right. And since I'm the star of the JFSC, I should be compensated. Remember, Howard gets $500 million for being the star of his show. You should consider this a bargain.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Now he's comparing himself to you.
I have charges on my credit cards totaling $555. Me and John have to eat something while we're down there, and they also confiscated all my beauty supplies at the airport.
Beauty?
Meaning I had to buy new hair gel, toothpaste, etc.
Yeah.
I'll consider our meals
How much does that cost?
I'll consider our meals and items as part of the expense account for the JFSC. And finally, compensation for my time. $35 an hour times 96 hours comes out to $3,360.
Wow.
The grand total comes out to be $8,865. I'll take a check, but prefer a cashier's check payable to me. Thank you, Johnny, and please don't take offense that I gave you a deadline. It's just business. Wow.
You
and Eric got a lot to work out, though, but maybe Eric's got a point, Johnny.
Well, wait a minute. I got to find out how far apart they are. What do you think you owe him, Johnny?
Well, let me get Eric on, in all fairness.
He owes me $200.
He owes
you $200.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, you and Johnny were good friends, but it sounds like you're having fun. You see, money always gets in the way of friendships.
Between friendship.
Eric, what did Johnny hire you to do in L.A.?
To go to the WWE event and promote the JFSC by meeting the WWE and ECW superstars and divas and talk to them about maybe appearing on the JFSC, doing interviews and stuff like that.
Did you do that?
He didn't get any.
Well, not by my fault.
No, it wasn't.
Well, Johnny, you did hire the guy to come down there, it sounds like.
Actually, it was more like come down to see the WWE.
Yeah, because I know he likes doing that.
Right, he wanted to go to the event.
But Eric, did you have your Sacco hat on? No. Did you have your Sacco shirt on? No.
No, I wore a DX T-shirt, which had to do with the WWE.
So you were promoting the WWE.
But didn't Johnny hire you to wear his, what is it called, Sacco?
Sacco, yeah, he has to wear Sacco.
What is Sacco? That's your product.
That's an energy drink, yeah.
Right. Why didn't you wear the shirt like he asked you to?
I wasn't aware until now that I had to.
Oh.
But you were in violation of the contract.
Well, Johnny, what are you going to do? Are you going to pay?
I sent him back a letter. Don't you have my letter I sent him back?
Let me see.
You got it. This answers all questions.
My dearest fucker, Eric. Your plane tickets were $125 apiece. Your car rental and insurance was $300 altogether, regardless of the color of your car. You parked your van at the Motel 6 where you were staying, and parking is free there. While I apologize that the hotel wasn't up to your usual standards, your room was $39.99 a night. Remember, you got your reservation on my PC and printed it out on the printer. I paid for all your meals at some other rather expensive restaurants, I might add. Batside, Mr. Chow's, Trader Vic's, at the Beverly Hilton, etc. Your food bill alone came to $900, so you owe me for that. I'll be happy to give you $50 to compensate you for the hygiene supplies you were so cruelly robbed of by airport security. Finally, I'm not paying you for your time when you insisted on coming down there. We will have to have a talk about your use of the expense account, and I find your insistence on the cashier's check insulting. Sincerely, Johnny Frado.
Wow.
Wow.
How about that?
That's actually a nice letter.
That's a good letter.
So now how do we work this out, Howard? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I think you guys are going to have to go to a mediator.
I think so. Or I want to talk to Mel Carmison to see how he handles Howard. I want to see how you guys handle each other.
Eric, what do you say about this? What is your side in all of this?
Well, just, the fact that my dad, whenever he'd do traveling for his police department, they'd always...
She always throws police department stuff every time. You know what I'm saying? Whenever it's got something to do with me, I got to hear the word police.
Yeah.
Just to remind me,
Is that a veiled threat?
No.
Eric, you have fun when you come up here. Can't we count fun as part of this?
Well, here's Eric's point. Eric, would you have gone there if you knew you had to lay out all this money?
No.
Yeah.
You didn't lay out any money.
Johnny is saying that Eric insisted on going.
Oh.
Who brought it up in the first place?
Yeah, was he technically in L.A. on a business trip for you, John? Was that the reason for the trip? Hello?
John?
Hey, hello? Any of you guys there? Uh-oh.
Eric?
I think the phones went dead.
What happened?
We've been having, they told me this morning, Howard, we've been having some phone problems just locally with the phone company where calls are dropping out.
Oh, that's what happened. Dropped out.
We're in the middle of a very touchy negotiation.
You know me. I'm not going to want to go back to this. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, I don't know. You know what? I don't know what's going on with those two.
I think there's going to be a parting of the ways.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like they're both a little bit right and a little bit wrong. It sounds like he was down there to do something for Johnny's business, which means you would expect your expenses to be paid.
No, here's how it sounds to me. Eric said, I want to go see the WWE, and Johnny was trying to work it out so that it wouldn't be a total monetary loss to him. So he said, wear my stuff when you go. And Eric didn't do that, and he wants to be compensated like he did work.
The other mistake Johnny made is not putting him on a per diem or an expense.
Right.
He let him run wild.
Yeah, hey, Eric, I don't know how to get to the bottom of this.
Eric, are you there? You're not there.
Yeah,
you are there.
Now he's back. Yeah, something's wrong with our phones. They just keep disconnecting.
Yeah, I heard like a big, huge static noise and then disconnected.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You know what? You know why I can't get to the bottom of this? I don't know what was said. Like, did Johnny say to Eric, "Come on down here and I'll pay you," or did Eric say, "I want to go to the WWE," and Johnny was a good guy and said,
"Yes"? It sounds like Eric was the instigator.
Yeah, it'll take me forever to get to the bottom of this.
Even one of his partners said when I bought the plane tickets that we'd be reimbursed after we made the charge on my credit card.
Yeah, Eric doesn't.
Well, yeah, but was the charge $1.39 or $800, like you said?
Him a bill? Eric, did you send him a bill?
Yeah, I sent.
You sent the partner a bill? All right, Howard.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Now, don't give Jake's number.
I'm going to dump him. What are you doing? Don't be dying.
I'm going to let you hear something.
Okay.
You'll hear it good.
Make sure Jake's cell number doesn't go out or whatever Jake left a message on.
Right.
Jake left a message.
I don't know what
he did to me once.
I don't know what's going on.
These two are fighting.
Hey, guys,
wait a minute.
I got to go. I think I'm caught up in something I don't want to be in.
Yeah, this is not a lawyer's office.
Yeah, I'm not a lawyer. Hey, Johnny, you're giving out... I got to go. Bye. Because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's putting out numbers.
I know.
Well, no, you can't hear what he's putting out yet.
Yeah, no,
Eric, I know what I'm talking about.
All you can hear is beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, but those beep beeps can be interpreted. People do that, believe me. I've been
Yeah,
a
all they
victim
have
of
to
that.
do is record it and
Figure it out.
Are you guys going to have Vince McMahon on at all this week? Because he's going to be in New York tomorrow.
No.
No, we don't care.
But, we don't care about Vince McMahon. What is it, Johnny? I got to go, guys. Goodbye. This is boring the shit out of me.
work it out on your own.
Yeah, work it out. I was interested, but then Johnny started dialing phone numbers.
Johnny's bringing in evidence.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on people's court.
Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do?
All right, okay. Well, listen to this.
I just think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
Anytime you do something for Eric, it causes you a problem.
Right. Johnny just sounds like he's being incredibly generous to Eric. And then Eric goes and puts all this expense on his expense account. He doesn't have the money. You know, I could listen to it all day, but I know my audience bitches whenever I have Eric
I know. I love the line in Eric's letter where he says they stayed at the Motel 6, which is a big come down for them since they're used to being at the Four Seasons.
Yeah, well,
where does Eric?
Motel 6, 4 Seasons, that's 2 numbers up from what I got.
All right, I'm going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
All right. Well, that's why I don't talk much anymore.
Hello, Eric the actor.
You should tell us everything you're thinking. I don't think
if I told you what I was thinking right now, Robin, you'd have me arrested.
Eric wants to defend you, Sal.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
Go ahead, Eric.
No, I want to defend him. I'm going in to say he's proven that the thing with the IQ test was fixed. I mean, give me a break. Someone spouting off this shit is 12 points higher than me.
You got a point there. Eric the actor's the best. Do you follow him on Twitter, Sal?
Yeah. I love when he gets pissed off.
He gets angry at everyone.
Yep.
And in fact, I don't follow Eric on Twitter, but I get CC'd sort of like in a weird way. They put my name on it so I can see it. And then I forget who it was. We were just sitting around this meeting, and everyone started, like, I think it was Jim McClure. He loves Eric the actor. And he said, he got up and he started reading Eric's tweets. And one is funnier than the next. Here, listen to this one. He answers everyone, by the way. Like the more insulting the thing, he'll answer it. Like, he can't just stay out of the fight.
He must be busy with this all day.
Listen to this. Dumb fuck. I do not have any cum on my glasses, and I never have. I look in the mirror, and I see a little person, not a midget. Here's another one. Let me make something fucking crystal fucking clear. I do not give a fuck what fucking publication calls me a midget. I am not one. All in caps. How's this one? I am not fucking retarded, and I am not at all delusional, you fucking pathetic, worthless, stupid fuck. Eric, don't you realize people are just saying things because they want you to write back?
Yeah.
Can you not help answering? You just can't you can't let it go?
Well, I'm Irish. Irish are known for fighting.
Listen to this one.
Physically fight, so I fight with my words.
You fucking pathetic dumb fuck. I do not have one fucking pubic hair from anyone at all. I do not collect shit like that. I guess somebody accused him of
collecting pubic.
Yeah, and he goes berserk when anyone says anything about a diaper. I do not fucking wear diapers, you pathetic dumb fuck. Also, I do not shit on myself. Fuck off, motherfucker.
Bullshit. I saw a diaper flap hanging out of his pants in L.A. when I met him.
Really?
Absolutely. And you know it, Eric. Remember when I spoke about that?
Oh, shit, you dumb fuck.
I saw that diaper.
I do not. Well, you need to get your eyes fucked and examined.
Are you kidding, or are you telling the truth?
I'm just fucking with him.
Oh. Eric, do you talk into something to write these tweets, or do you type this all out?
Type.
Yeah.
Type. He doesn't have fingers. So what do you
iPad.
Was he use his nose?
No, dumbass.
He runs over the keyboard with his wheelchair. Whenever he comes out.
I use the on-screen keypad on my iPad.
Okay.
Well, he just yells at people all day. And, like, if someone says, like, you just have, like, you just write, oh, you wear diapers? Then he's like, I do not fucking wear diapers. I do not. And then you write, well, you shit on yourself. I do not shit on myself. And then he writes it, so then everyone ends up reading it because he's repeating it.
Yeah.
What are you most concerned with, that girls are going to read this shit?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just lined up for you.
Look at this. I have never once ever crapped myself at an A's game. Go fuck yourself and go to hell, you fucking dipshit. I've never crapped myself at an A's game.
Goodness.
He tweeted last night. He got very upset because somebody said he's a jinx to the A's.
Yeah.
And he insinuated that the A's wouldn't be there if it wasn't for him in the playoffs.
I am not.
Oh.
What?
Gary, wanted to read what I said was, if I was a jinx, they wouldn't have made the playoffs. Meaning that if I was a jinx like they said I was, they would have been in last place.
Right.
Instead, they weren't. So clearly, I wasn't a jinx.
So clearly somebody wrote him on Twitter that he's bipolar and he has a lazy eye. So you can just say whatever you want to. Listen to this. I am not fucking bipolar at all. I am not a midget. I do not have a fucking lazy eye. Go fuck yourself and go to hell.
Isn't that more than 140 characters?
Yeah, yeah, I know. So the fun thing is just, right. Eric, you're a plant and you survive on photosynthesis. I am not a fucking plant, and I do not survive on fucking photosynthesis.
Howard, I got one for you. A real one. JD's just telling me he got very angry, because someone accused him of being on the show Mama's Family.
And what did he write?
I was never on the fucking show.
Mama's Family. You can just tell somebody wrote him that he was gay. So he goes, dumb fuck, I am not gay. And then he goes, well, you must have fucked guys. And he goes, I have never fucked you or any other guy in my life. I do not have any STDs, and I am not a midget. So somebody wrote him, you're a bug-eyed toad. So he writes back, I am not, listen to this, I am not a bug-eyed toad. Go fuck yourself and go to hell, you pathetic motherfucking dumb fuck dipshit.
Oh, my
Eric,
goodness,
do you have to answer everyone?
No.
Do you really think somebody's going to believe you're a toad?
Like, the fun thing to do is, evidently you're right, Eric, and just tell him that he's 2 feet tall, and he goes, you pathetic, stupid bitch. I am not 2 feet tall. I am 3 feet. Go fuck yourself and go to hell. I am not a midget. It's just unbelievable. No matter what, and it just...
Well, does everybody write to him Eric the Midget? Because almost every tweet has, I am not a midget.
I guess the other fun thing is to tell him that he lost to Jeff in the acting contest, because then he goes really berserk. But look at this one. Obviously somebody wrote him and said he has tits. So he goes, shut the fuck up, you fucking pathetic dipshit. I do not have tits, and I am not a midget.
Well, that settles it.
But why is everything I am not a midget? Do they all say you're a midget, Eric?
Well, as I said, that the last time you said that, I said pretty much what they say.
Oh.
Whatever they say, he repeats, which only makes people want to write him more.
Now everybody knows, yeah.
Yeah. This guy wrote, Eric, you are going broke. So he writes, bullshit, motherfucker. I am not going to fucking die miserable, broke, and alone. Also,
No.
also, I will be mourned. Fuck off now.
I will be mourned.
What that fucking pathetic loser keeps saying that I will die alone, broke, and miserable.
Well, why do you have to
mourned?
And not in a morgue?
No, and not be mourned.
Yeah. Well, but why would you write him back?
I don't know. Just feel like fighting back with them.
Yeah. You will not be mourned.
But then you say it makes you upset.
If somebody wrote me a tweet and said that you will not be mourned, I would laugh because, like, what do they don't know anything about me.
But then he'll say, I have to get off Twitter, and he blames us for the people writing these horrible things because they upset him and his blood pressure goes up. Why do you get engaged?
I don't know.
All right. We're trying to rag on Sal, not you, right now. So
Yeah,
let me
Sal
get back
says
to it.
Apparently, your IQ's a lot lower than mine, stupid.
Yeah, at least Sal doesn't answer these people.
Right. I'm smarter than that. And I know I'll be mourned.
Sal's so excited now he can make fun of someone.
Yeah. Poor little guy in a wheelchair. Boy, I feel
Wait a minute, Eric. Have you had your bed lift off the floor?
No, not even Eric.
No.
You should go to see Pat Robertson. He can grow your limbs. By the way, here's a fact that everyone will be interested in. How many I have the number of tweets Eric has written. Do you think it's over 10,000 or under 10,000?
Jeez.
I mean, 10,000.
I was just thinking it would have to be about 10,000.
So what do you think, over or under?
I'm going to go slightly under.
Under 10,000, Sal?
I'm going to say 9,000.
I'm going to say over,
something.
about 11.5.
Fred?
I'm going to say it's over.
Well, the fact is, Eric has written over 22,000 tweets.
Oh, my goodness,
Yeah.
Eric.
Wow. What an incredible waste of time.
Jesus.
You might
And
be...
they all contain you dumb fuck.
Yeah, every one of them.
No, I do try to, on occasion, and write to someone like Mary or, someone else that I've met. But of course, when I do that, these dumbasses start harassing me and them.
And characters, and then I send them out, and then I have to.
This is funny. Someone on Twitter, somebody on Twitter must have called him a brony. That set him up. Listen,
a brony, you fucking
well, pretty much.
Pathetic loser.
Listen, all you fucking pathetic dumb fucks. I am not fucking in any fucking stupid ass brony groups. Those people are fucking sick in the fucking head. They fucking all need to be thrown in padded cells. Go fuck yourselves and go to hell, fuckers.
I'll be throwing 3 more fucks.
Yeah. And what's with all the cursing, Eric? Like, it just shows you have a poor command of the language, really.
Speak up, dummy.
Oh, now stop.
Shut up, dumb fuck.
He's probably changing his diaper right now.
No.
Not now.
That's it, 7:30.
The other reason why I called was about the contest last week, the act off.
The act
to
off.
show that
I gotta go.
No ill will towards losing towards or with Jeff. I've asked Joni to start a Kickstarter account.
Eric, I gotta go, but thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Eric starting a Kickstarter account?
Yeah. I don't know.
What for?
I'd like to start kicking him right now.
I love Eric.
Kick me off a cliff.
What's nice about the show is that when you've had enough of Eric, you can hang up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he can get
I
really...
wonder what he's... raising money for.
I don't know. You can call him off.
That's a call for another day.
I'm going to give you his phone number. You can call him off the air.
Now, he'll call tomorrow and try to say it again.
What happened now?
I got to say, Eric, you know, I'm the one guy on the show who loves you, but I think I'm at the breaking point. I have had it.
What did he do?
Oh, he's such a pain in my ass. Eric, I got everybody here coming to me about you. Let's just forget it.
No, I took that fucking test. I sat there for an hour and a half taking that test. I have the right to the results here and now.
You heard the first IQ test on the air. I told you, we find out the results on the air. If you can't go along with the game and you're going to ruin it, you just ruin everything. I've tried my hardest to make you part of the crowd. You can't go with the flow. You're just too difficult for me. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Let's be done with each other.
No. And
he won't even let you go.
Let me off the hook with you. I know you took the IQ test. Thanks for being a good sport. Part of the fun is to find out on the air. Why in God's name would we give you the results ahead of time? What possible fun would that be for you to find out privately? The fun is for you to find out on the air.
Because if you don't like the results, you're not going to let us have them.
I mean, you've been listening to this show a long time. You don't even seem to understand the show and the male camaraderie involved.
He doesn't care. He always wants things his way. He doesn't care whatever else is going on.
That's what I mean. Eric, we're done with each other, okay?
He's not playing in this game. He's got his own game.
Yeah, let's end it.
Wait a fucking minute. What also happened to this supposed surprise if I took the test?
You won't even want the surprise. You're too difficult. It'll never work out. I had an idea for you. I knew something about Jillian Barbary was going down. I was going to hook you into it. But forget it. You're too difficult.
Oh, that was the surprise. I had already known about that.
But I was getting you involved, genius.
No.
Yes. She called me and asked me about you, and I was going to hook you into it. I'm always looking out for you. I'm always trying to get you work. I've had it with you.
Jim McClure had already called me a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, because I didn't want you to miss out. This thing was dragging on. I'm always looking out for you.
And this is your problem, Howard.
I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
Look,
he doesn't
even
like his...
this thing you were putting together, it's not a surprise. You weren't doing all that much.
I wish your head would really explode.
It was a surprise when we first brought it up to you when we tried to get you to do the test. And then we had to let you in on it because you're just a fucking pain in the ass. And we didn't want the time to go by. But then we decided you're too fucking difficult. And by the way, you lied yesterday on the air. I said to you, you browbeat the shrink, didn't you? No, I didn't. You fucking did. You're a liar.
How many times did he call the shrink? How many times did he call the shrink?
I don't know, Jason. How many times? You've been calling the shrink. You browbeat him when he was there that day. You said, I want my results now. And he said, I'm not supposed to give them to you. And you said, I fucking want them.
You're mean. You're a little terrorist.
A tyrant.
You weren't going to sign the paper. Now, how come when we asked you about that yesterday, you just fucking lied about it?
He fucking lied, you fucking ape-face. I did not fucking beat the guy.
You don't even know when you're browbeating someone.
Results.
You asked for them.
I asked.
You're not the situation. You're the bituation. Eric, this is ridiculous. How would it be a bit? Why would we go through the trouble of taking IQ tests for you to find out ahead of time?
You know what? At this point, I don't fucking care what the fuck results are. Bye, fuck faces.
He's a bully.
He just wants to hang up on us because he knows you're done with him.
Well, I can't do... I mean, what am I supposed to do? I said, hey, Eric, you want to do the IQ test? Yeah, I want to do the IQ test. I said, okay. All right, great.
Look, he could be under control, but you always give in to him.
Yeah, I'm not giving in this time. It's crazy. And he's not allowed to hang up on me. I hang up on him. How dare he? I love Eric, I do, but he's so difficult. You know, he wants the results ahead of time. How is that fun? The fun is finding out on the air, as I announced.
And he knew the deal going in.
Of course. He heard the first one.
He only wanted to reveal if he thought he was beating everybody here.
Right. He has a personality where he wants to control everything. And unfortunately, on this show, I control everything.
But the thing is, he only would have released those results if they were beneficial to him. He didn't want to play the game.
Right.
Anyway, so I give up. For those of you who are anxious to have Eric the midget participate, forget it. And Gary, I don't want any results issued to him either.
He can't get them, and we won't get them.
Oh, no, we get them.
But we won't release them.
No, I'm not releasing them.
We actually have them, Howard, but I don't know. Jason has, and no one else has seen them.
And find me a new midget to work with.
Well, I think we should do a contest for a new midget. I really do.
Yeah.
I think we should find a different.
And I'll get him tons of work.
You know that there's somebody else already interested in hiring him for something. Well, fuck him. I'm not going to tell him.
Don't.
You're not to talk to him anymore.
I don't talk to him. He fucking yells at me on my voicemail, and then when I talk to him on the air, he calls me an ape face.
You have someone who wants to hire him, right? We have such great opportunities for him.
Howard, something that he would die for.
Really?
Die for.
Well, after the IQ test, if he lets us do it, then you'll tell him what it is. And not a minute before.
See, there you go, giving in to him again.
Don't you want to know his IQ?
I can go back there and look at the paper.
You know, come to think of it, so could I. But I won't. What can I tell you? All right, listen, Mike Walker, you know him from the National Enquirer. I always like it's fun when Mike talks about his column and tells us some stories. Mike, you there?
I am here, Howard.
How are you? You hear this, Eric DeMedge? He's very difficult.
Yeah, boy, he's a feisty little guy.
I don't want you writing anything more about him in the Enquirer until he straightens himself out.
Covering
That's right. Stop covering
that's
him.
That's it, Eric DeMedge.
Right.
You are out.
Caregiver defending Eric.
Oh, what is he? There's no defense.
Hey, Jan. I like Jan.
You do?
Yeah, Jan's reasonable. Eric isn't.
You think?
I do think so. I like Jan.
Poor guy.
Hey, Jan.
So there's a little problem here.
Go ahead, Jan.
Either you guys are bullshitting or this doctor's full of shit. I'm the one that was there. The doctor straight out asked Eric as soon as we got there, do you want the results tomorrow or do you want to wait till you hear them on the Stern Show?
Well, I'm imagining.
All there was to it.
I'm imagining, Jan, that the doctor wasn't aware of what we want to do on the air. It's not, Jan, you even know, and explain it to Eric. There's no suspense if Eric finds out ahead of time. The fun is when I reveal who's in first place, who's in last place, and who's in the middle. It doesn't work for me if Eric knows the result ahead of time.
Okay, but I'm talking about the doctor.
He probably made a mistake saying that to Eric.
Lying.
Well, he's not lying. He didn't know. He's a good guy. No one's out to screw Eric. I'm trying to make Eric. I'm trying to give Eric some of the fun. Trying to get him in the crowd. He wanted to be a part of this. He's just always so difficult, Jan. Listen, I admire you. I don't know how you take it. I don't know. You deserve a medal.
So did the doctor say that Eric browbeated him to get the results or no?
I don't know. He said that he did hear from Eric, but listen, that's Gary's interpretation. All I know is, as the guy sitting here hosting this show.
No, Gary's a fucking retard anyways.
Well, who doesn't know that?
But first of all, it's not just my interpretation. It's Jason's interpretation. Jason spoke to the doctor, so I'm just sort of funneling it in.
Please, I'm talking to Jan, Gary.
Well,
I can't talk to Eric. I can talk to Jan.
I know, but Jan shouldn't take shots at me. I feel bad for him that's his fucking lot in life. He's going to watch that little shrimp.
Well, Jan has a tough job. There's no question.
Yes, but don't take it out of me.
Anyway, Jan.
So what is Jan calling to say?
Hey, yeah, Jan, what are you saying?
If I'm trying to say if that's what the freaking doctor's saying, it's a bunch of bullshit anyways.
Well, I'm just telling you, the doctor...
the way the contest goes is we reveal the results on the air, and they shouldn't go to Eric first. Now, Eric is almost demanding them first.
Hey, Jan, the doctor doesn't work for our show, so he doesn't really know what's going on. He was just trying to be a nice guy, but it doesn't work for us if Eric knows the results ahead of time. What fun is that?
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and write back. I'm right back. I'll call back when the results come back, because there's some things I wonder about the test anyways.
Well, anyway, tell Eric, if he doesn't want to play the game the way we have it set up, then just let's forget everything. I don't care anymore. He's I don't know about you, but he's eating my kishkas out. And I don't know how you take care of it. I mean, it's like American Idol. You know how they don't give the results out ahead of time?
Yeah.
I mean, Eric understands American Idol. Imagine if American Idol told the contestants the results ahead of time. You wouldn't have a show.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, right?
He was just going by what the doctor said.
I know, but the doctor doesn't know. He's not part of the American Idol show. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't understand. He's just trying to be a nice guy.
Okay.
I thought it would have been fun. How could you have American Idol if they know the results ahead of time?
All right. Well, the if the doctor's lying about what Eric did to try to get the results.
He's not lying at all. He's just an innocent guy who administers IQ tests. He's a nice guy. This doesn't have to be this way. Eric understands American Idol. Jan, do me a favor. Explain to Eric it's like American Idol. And believe me, if he gives you a hard time, you got a hard enough life with him. Then just give it up. Forget it. What can we do with this guy?
All right, but...
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see when the IQ test comes in what's going on there.
Yeah, I listen, Jan, I can't deal with this guy anymore. This Eric the Midget. You got to deal with him. You're the only one who can talk to him. You're the only one talking to this guy.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll see what happens when it comes out.
All right, let me know, Jan.
All right.
Later. That's Jan, who has the incredible task of taking care of Eric the Midget. He's my only lifeline to that midget. I can't deal with Eric anymore. Jan's the only one I can deal with.
I think he has a very tough job.
Yeah. I mean, but if I'm right about this, Jan will make this all better.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, Jan knows what to do with that midget. All he's got to do is not wipe him for a day or two. And then Eric's back in line.
Well, I'd hate to see that happen.
No, but listen, Eric knows that American Idol. Imagine if they said to Clay Aiken and Kelly Clarkson, here's the results ahead of time. Act surprised.
Show up anyway.
How would you have a show? If we're doing an IQ test, and we're testing John Hine in this one, and we're all betting on who's going to win. If Eric knows the results, there's no suspense. I mean, what kind of fucking maniac is he? And the IQ guy doesn't know what's going on. He's just giving an IQ test. I give up. This Eric the Midget is a handful and a half. I can't deal with him anymore. I think I'm at my end. Angelo, I can't take it. I can't take it. This is where Angelo says something.
Angelo doesn't.
Yeah, Howard, morning to you.
Morning.
Hey, let's be done with this fucking guy, really.
Okay, I'm with you.
Most unappreciative.
He is.
Fucking scumbag there is.
Now I see it.
Run him over with my truck and back over him 1,000 times.
Well, we don't want violence.
No violence, but you know what I mean.
Although I like that TV show where his head exploded.
He hasn't parlayed anything.
No.
You know, he could have been doing everything you had him set up for and stuff.
Angelo.
So many chances.
I've had it. Angelo, I'm with you. You don't have to talk.
I love you.
You don't have to talk sense to me anymore. I'm one of the converted.
How about Monday? Can we please give me your word? Let's have one show before you leave, if you're going to leave, that's Eric free. Eric free.
Okay, you got it. No Eric the Midget on Monday.
Okay, and before
let's hope I can stick to that. All right, here he is, Steve Langford. He's going to tell us what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Steve, please give us an update.
And I guess Eric will be yelling at him.
Oh, Eric the Midget has a problem with you.
And in fact, our lead story today. Howard 100 News to the rescue. Eric the Midget's abortive appearance at a WNBA game in Sacramento July 10th saved after this news division broke the story yesterday. Eric the Midget's meet and greet autograph session had been canceled when no one, repeat, no one, bought a ticket to the special event. But thanks to Howard 100 News, in the space of a few hours yesterday, more than 50 fans reportedly bought tickets to meet Eric the Midget.
So, Eric, I guess you're not so mad at Steve. He saved your appearance.
The fuck up. You are not the reasoning for the ticket sales, you egotistical asswipe. The tickets got sold because finally the emails that I sent out to the people that go to this room got answered. The people finally bought the damn tickets. They didn't get bought because of your stupid fucking ass. Go the fuck back up to Canada, you worthless piece of shit.
All right. How do you respond to that, Steve? Do you think you still stand by your story?
Yeah, I mean, the facts of the matter are that we did the story. He had sold 0 tickets. 0.
Right.
And we did the story. They sold more than 50. The guy at the Sacramento Monarchs told us about it. Johnny Fratto is thanking us.
Right.
The facts are clear.
Facts are clear, Eric.
There are no facts to that story.
No one likes you.
Shut the fuck up, fat boy.
Is that why he's calling? Because he's mad because he sold tickets?
Nobody likes you, little man.
Yeah, check the email box again. There probably, more than likely, is a hell of a lot.
No need to check the email box. You're hated by everyone.
Well, Eric, I don't know. If I was you, I wouldn't care why you sold the tickets. The fact that you sold 50 tickets is...
Yes.
I can't even believe 50 tickets is enough to make an event happen. I mean, Eric, I wouldn't be too busy crowing about the 50 tickets. 50 tickets.
Where's the event? In a lobby?
No, fat ass.
How dare you? You head of shit.
Well, let me tell you something, Eric. I'm happy for you. You got your appearance. I don't know why you're taking such umbrage with Steve Langford.
Steve Langford sells tickets. I've used him several times. Detroit, Cleveland.
There you go.
The fella comes through.
He is not the reasoning for that at all.
You think you're the reason?
They finally sold because of the emails that I sent out weeks ago. I've had the link on my MySpace page for weeks.
Well, and yesterday morning, before we did the story, number of tickets sold by Eric the Midget, zero.
The story yesterday must have had some effect, Eric, if you had it on your MySpace page, your friend book page, or whatever fucking page you have. And then all of a sudden Steve does the story and you get 50 ticket sales.
It's also been on the JFSC.TV website.
Well, they're
as
even more the reason.
0.0.
0.0.
0.0.
The tickets did not sell because of that Canadian
Eric,
dump.
Now, I want you to tell the other two what I'm about to tell you now. You're out through expelled in favor.
Can I say something here, Eric? I think
0.0.
I think you're being a little unreasonable here. If you had this ticket listed on all of these various things, JFSC, everywhere else, and you sold 0.0, as the gentleman is saying. If you sold zero,
warmer.
And then all of a sudden Steve does the story and
0.0.
Brad, shut up with that button.
And then all of a sudden, now you're selling tickets. Certainly, you must give Steve the credit.
Really?
Stop being ungentlemanly.
He's helping you.
Every week there's a new example of you acting like a shithead boob.
Really?
I'm not giving that shithead credit for shit.
Well,
Even if he deserves it, is what
I think you're making a mistake. I don't think that's fair to Steve.
Him covering the story helped you.
Really?
I hate Langford. I want you to fire his dumb, shitty ass.
Why? Because he has a huge penis?
Right.
Well, why do you hate Steve?
He helped you.
He's helping you.
0.0.
Are you saying you don't want any help?
Fred, you push that button one more time. I'm going to fly to New York.
What?
0.0.
I'll meet you at JFK.
What did you say, Eric? I missed it.
I am sick of you hitting those sound buttons, you bastard.
What did you say? You're going to fly to New York and do what?
Break all Fred's fingers so he can't hit this button.
You should fly to New York and butt fuck him and then take him to dinner and suck his dick.
How many balloons would it take for you to fly to New York?
Fly to New York and stick his fingers in your butt.
Eric, I've never seen you so upset.
Say that.
I've never seen you so angry.
It's like you were possessed.
Yeah. It was really like when Linda Blair went berserk.
Man, Eric.
Eric, you're really out of control.
Did he just threaten me?
Yes, he did.
He did.
Wow.
He did. He's going to break your fingers.
Howard, can you put my pot up again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Steve.
0.0.
You sold. He's right. You sold 0.0 tickets, and then Steve went on the air, and then you sold 50 tickets. How could you not give Steve a little praise?
How could you be mad?
Daniel Simpson Day has no great point.
Nothing the fuck to do with that Canadian jackass that you have on your payroll that you're wasting money on.
All right. Well, it's a good
I
thing
don't
you're
see
not.
how you could say that.
It's a good thing you're not the news director.
Larry Kroger, 1.6. Congratulations, Kroger. You're at the top of the Delta Pledge class. Mr. Blutarski. 0.0. Now, I want you to tell Johnny Frotto what I'm about to tell you now. You're out. Through at the Stern channels. I want you off the JFSC by 9 o'clock Monday morning.
Well, Eric, I don't know what to tell you. I think you're making a mistake here.
And I'm sure you'll be happy to know that I have notified your local draft boards and told them that you are now eligible, completely eligible, for military service. Where's that guy's Academy Award?
Steve, are you sure before your story not one ticket sold?
This is according to the Sacramento Monarchs.
Wow.
When did the tickets sell, Steve?
After we went on the air yesterday with this.
Ah, so you sold the tickets.
Sort of coincidence.
What?
Coincidence?
That's an extraordinary lack of success, Eric. We've seen losers on this show, but Madon.
You are a loser's loser.
Yeah. Scott the engineer looks like Donald Trump.
Eric, the facts are in. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to insult you, but it was Steve's story that did help you.
It was not.
Would you agree it's possible that Steve's story helped you?
No.
All right. If you're going to insist.
Let's say this. The fact that you were involved.
Shut up.
Let's say I shut up.
Oh, man.
Let's say this. Because you were involved, you did get a story done that helped to sell the tickets.
Surely you'll admit that.
Yeah, that's a good compromise. It doesn't make you look like a total dolt.
Saves face.
Steve, how many tickets do you think you'll sell today for Eric?
I hope a lot more. I mean, he's very angry, but the fact of the matter is, when we do news stories, sometimes they have results.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. And by the way, the event was completely dead in the water, right? They weren't going to have it.
Yeah, they had canceled it.
Done.
Now it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, now they say it's back on.
Oh, look at on Eric's website. It says 0.0.
By the way, they weren't going to cancel it straight out.
What do you mean?
You have misinformation on that, just like that asshole has misinformation on a lot of shit he reports.
All right. Well,
I want to know what the event was going to be. Like, what were you going to do?
Here's what it was. Again, it was...
I was going to blow everybody.
Sacramento Monarchs versus the Los Angeles Sparks. Sparks meet Eric the Actor. Exclusive pregame autograph session and meet and greet with Eric the Actor. The first 100 fans to purchase tickets will receive a special limited edition Eric the Actor T-shirt.
Wow.
Wow, so there's still 50 of those left, is what you're saying.
So how much does it cost to see Eric?
Tickets, you also get to see the game. $20.50, $26.50, and $39.50.
And the Monarchs are in on this?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you stay to watch the game, it's only $10.
All right, Eric. Well, thank you. You've had your words. And wait a second.
Anything else you want to say to Steve?
I want to just say, to prove something to Eric. This is Jeff, who processes the tickets for the Monarchs. Jeff, are you there?
Yes. Good morning, Howard.
Okay. What do you do for the Monarchs?
I am the processor of the tickets. I coordinate all the tickets, the VIPs, and whatnot. I'm also a listener of Sirius Satellite Radio.
Okay. And what did you find out?
Well, I do gauge all the ticket sales on a daily basis, and I can tell you this. There were absolutely no tickets sold prior to Mr. Langford's announcement on Sirius Satellite Radio.
Well, what do you think of that, Eric?
I don't believe this because Jeff is not the person that I'm in contact with.
I do the computer processing, Eric.
Jeff, are you sure your name is Jeff and not Sal?
Who's Sal?
All right, thank you.
Evidently not a big listener. He doesn't know Sal.
All right, thank you.
0.0.
Yes, Steve.
Eric may also be interested in this. Howard 100 News getting our grubby paws on pictures of the special limited edition T-shirts that lucky fans could win for meeting Eric. Eric, the original gangster, they read, in this other style featuring Eric the aviator. The captain reading, "Fly me to the moon." We have balloons on this T-shirt.
Oh, so Eric never having flown with balloons now makes a T-shirt with balloons.
Oh, you bastard.
I didn't okay that one. I asked him to cancel that one.
All right.
But it's still there being offered.
Yeah, in your name.
Who dumped a
You're
whole
an annoying bitch. Shut up.
Who dumped a whole truckload of fizzies into the swim meet? Who delivered the medical school cadavers to the alumni dinner? Every spring, the trees are filled with underwear. Every Halloween, the toilets explode. You're talking about the JFSC, sir. Of course I'm talking about the JFSC, you twerp!
Eric the Midget wants to say hello. Boy, I got more hate mail about Eric the Midget. People hate Eric.
Oh, dear.
They find him boring. They don't want us to... Eric, I might have to stop...
Realize.
I might have to stop taking phone calls from you. The audience says...
That should indicate to you that maybe people would like to see me get roasted.
I don't think so. I'll read you what they say, and you tell me if they want to see you roasted. Okay, Eric the Midget. I can't take any more of that asshole, Eric the Midget. Stop putting him on the air. He sucks and is so boring. I have to turn the channel when he's on. No more Eric. Here's one that says, he is so boring. I got to change the channel. Please, no more Eric. Get him off the air. Boring. You know, I think you're interesting, but a lot of people are writing me saying you're boring. But that's only 2 emails. Were there a lot more, Fred, about Eric the Midget?
Yeah, and it's usually that short, that sweet.
I see.
As he is.
All right, short and sweet like Eric. Anyway, what can I do for you, Eric, real quick?
Well, one thing is you could get your news team to stop calling up to my parents' house. I don't live there anymore.
Okay.
Not like they're going to reach me. And the other is I had a question to ask. Your girlfriend Betho does the show Casino Cinema. Do you know, do they replay the episode like twice in 1 week? Because Diana DeGarmo was on Monday night, and I did not know that she was on, and I was wondering if they were going to rebroadcast it so I could catch it.
Well, you know, Eric, I don't know. Yes, Beth is the host of Casino Cinema, where they show a movie on Spike, and her and Steve Sharippa from The Sopranos actually interrupt the movie and play cards and stuff, play casino with you. It's...
But Diana DeGarmo, an Idol winner, or not an Idol winner, an Idol runner-up.
Yes, Diana DeGarmo. You know what? I do remember Beth telling me that I didn't think they'd tell Eric. I really didn't. I mean, it's right. He's in love with her.
How could you let that go?
Yeah, Beth said she was very nice. Yeah, Beth said she was very, very nice, Diana DeGarmo. Maybe I could get you a tape of it. I don't know if they replay it, Eric.
I would appreciate a tape.
You would like me to get you a tape? All right. I will ask Beth if Spike TV can give me a tape of Diana DeGarmo on Casino Cinema.
What else would you appreciate? We've been trying to figure that out for years.
Gary, make a note to ask Beth if she can get a tape, and we'll send it to Eric. Let's do that for him.
We'll do you yet another favor.
Yeah, I don't mind doing you a favor. Hey, Eric, there's a new voicemail, and I don't know if it's real or not. Can you tell me if this is you? Did you leave this on? Did you leave this?
It was left yesterday? No, I didn't call at all.
All right, well, listen to this and tell me if this is you for real. Because I was shocked by this one. I really was.
This message is for Robin and Artie. I'm not that weak person anymore. I take it in the butt. Yep, that's right.
Newsflash, I'm the pathetic midget, so give me the opportunity to eat your father's cock.
To respond or forward, press 1.
Was that you?
Wow.
You take it in the ass?
And you want to eat my father's cock? Ooh.
Holy.
That was not me at all.
Sounded like you.
Sounded like you.
Exactly like you.
It talks like a midget, acts like, what's the saying?
It's Sal and Richard's work.
Actually, it's Dan the Song Barry, man. He sent it to me this morning.
Whatever.
Yeah, he got to work on that. I thought it was pretty funny.
If it quacks like a midget is what the saying is, huh?
This message is for Robin and Artie. I'm not that weak person anymore. I take it in the butt. Yep, that's right. Newsflash, I'm the pathetic midget, so give me the opportunity to eat your father's cock.
To respond or forward, press 1.
Scary how they can make that sound so real. You don't think that's funny?
No.
And he wants to be roasted.
You don't want to be roasted, trust me. That would be tip of the iceberg stuff. Oh, let's see. Eric DeGarmo prank call on Gary, page 1. I should maybe play that.
Oh, God, play that from last June, all right.
Yeah, let's see. I got to find it. There's like 20 of them on here. Where is that? Gary, page 1. Oh, I see. Give me an hour and I'll find it.
Howard, it's in white on GP1.
Hello.
Hello, Eric. I'm Stephen Lane, Diana DeGarmo's publicist. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah, now I know that it's Brett.
So, refresh my memory. Exactly what would you like to do with Diana?
I would just like to talk to Diana for a little while, and I wanted to see if she was available, because my brother is getting married, and I was just wondering if she would be able to go to the wedding with me.
Yeah, right now it looks actually looks pretty good. 18th.
Cool.
Oh, my goodness.
It says here in my notes you go by the name Eric the Midget.
Right.
Is that true?
Well, that's the nickname they stuck me with, but I don't like that nickname at all.
Well, exactly how tall are you?
3'5".
Oh, so you are a midget. Well, that's fine. I think that would make for even a better publicity photo.
Mm-hmm.
So would we put your name as Eric the Midget?
I'd much rather prefer, like, Eric the actor.
Eric the actor.
I would know.
Okay. Let's move on. More importantly, let's talk about transportation now. Now, let's see. We'd like to fly you out for pictures. You don't have a fear of flying, do you?
No.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Now, in order to make this happen, I'm going to need to go through a checklist of information here. First off, what's your weight?
85 pounds.
85 pounds.
So, let's see here. I think we'll use the child chair. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And your height again, 3'5". Okay, 3'5", 85 pounds. That'll be 750.
750 what?
750 balloons!
You know what? I'm getting you two back later, you shit. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. That wasn't Fred, by the way.
That was Fred's voice.
No, that's not Fred.
Who is that?
After that call...
Isn't that John Hunterlack?
Yeah, John Hunterlack.
Yeah, that was John.
Oh.
Hey, JD has a copy of Casino Cinema, which I could overnight to Eric, because I'm not sure that Beth can get it. I can overnight it to Eric, but JD doesn't like Eric, so he said if Eric says, I like Big Black Cock, he'll overnight it to him.
All right, if you say I like Big Black Cock, I'll overnight the tape to you.
I don't think I'll be saying that.
I guess you won't be getting the tape overnight.
What won't you be saying?
You're not going to trick me into saying that.
Just send him the tape. Thank you. Is there anything interesting on that tape? It's a pretty non-controversial show. Beth sometimes has good questions for people, but she's, it's not that kind of, it's not the Howard Stern show. Yeah.
I'm not sending him the tape unless he says it.
What?
I like Big Black Cock.
Eric, just say it. Just say it.
JD?
Huh?
You do, JD?
Yeah, that's a good one, Eric.
Now, we have JD and Gary on tape saying it.
Just say it quickly and get it over with so I can send you the tape.
I'll find another way to get it. I'm not saying that.
All right, then.
Shit, JD has the tape. I want you to have it.
It's right here.
What's the big deal?
Find a way to sneak it away from him.
What's the big deal? Are you homophobic? You can't say I like Big Black Cock? I just said it.
You know you don't.
You know they're going to figure out a way to make you say it anyway back there in the tape room.
Right. All right, just say, I like black cock. Leave out the big.
No.
How about I like cock, period?
How about I like cock?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that either.
With the stereotyping, black and fur's big anyway, so...
All right, Eric.
It's a little redundant.
Eric, I'll get you the tape. Don't worry.
Okay, Stern.
Stern?
Yes.
You know how you guys don't really understand NASCAR?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to have a NASCAR 101 show?
No.
For you and the fans?
No, they do that on the people who are in the NASCAR channel understand NASCAR. I don't need to educate them.
We understand it, Eric. It's people driving. We don't understand why it's popular.
Hey, you know...
that's what I could help with.
All right. Hey, thanks, Eric.
The race is going to be in Fontana in a couple of weeks.
Can you understand NASCAR if you've never driven? Have you ever driven a car?
No, but I understand what it's all about.
All right. All right. Thank you, Eric.
I've been a fan since 2000.
All right. Thanks, Eric, and we'll speak to you soon.
All right.
By the way, if it makes you feel any better, Siobhan has been saying that you should be roasted. Is that right, Siobhan?
Howard.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's extremely discriminatory not to roast Eric.
Well, I mean, we have creative decisions we have to make. It's not a matter of discrimination.
We would do it, but we don't want to turn off people.
Yeah, we feel it'll be too cruel.
Well, then maybe you could have the Whack Pack do a roast on him, because then it would be a bunch of disabled people roasting another disabled person.
Well, I don't think the Whack Pack is all that funny when they have to do stand-up. So
I
it would
got
be...
a good one.
Go ahead.
Eric the Midget was so lonely that his parents decided to get him a kitty cat to keep him company. But they had to get rid of the cat because it kept trying to bury Eric in its litter box.
First of all, when you say the word cat, it's not cut. Kitty cut, you said.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat. It's kitty cat. It's kitty cat.
All right, I'll work on my...
Fucking guy can't even say cat. All right, Siobhan, thank you. And Eric, thank you. And hopefully you'll get that tape soon if we can find it, okay?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Howard, could I sit in on some of your creative meetings?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not that kind of thing. I don't invite the public in on that.
Yeah, but I could come up with some really good ideas.
All right. Well, send them to us. Let me read them, okay?
Well, how do I get them to you?
Contact Artie.
Okay, what's his email?
My email, you ready? You got a pen?
Yeah.
It's Artie at...
Uh-huh.
Baby Gorilla.
Uh-huh.
/.org.
/.org.
Backspace, you got that?
What's a backspace?
That thing, that little underscore thing.
Oh, right. The underscore.
I'm sorry, you're right.
He doesn't even know his own address.
_ Jersey Boy.
Go ahead.
/.com.
/.com.
Yeah,
backslash or slash?
No, slash. Forward, just /.com.
So it's Artie at Baby Gorilla.
Right.
/.org. Underline.
No. Before the underline, you have to put the word corporate.
Corporate?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is that necessary?
You don't remember your address?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Corporate.
Corporate. CORPORATE. Corporate.
Now, so it's Artie.
Go ahead.
At Baby Gorilla.
Right.
.org. Corporate.
Right.
Backspace. Jersey Boy.
Not backspace.
No, whatever.
What do you call it? Underscore.
Yeah.
Underscore.
Right.
Jersey Boy. /.com.
Yes, that's it.
Is that right? /.com.
Yeah, that's
not
it.
.com, just /.
No, /.com. She's right.
All right.
He's right. So just, yes, get it to me whenever.
Okay.
All right?
Or just write him at his house if you want to do it.
Isn't there a number she could call?
What's his P.O. box?
1313 Mockingbird Lane. All right, now leave me alone.
Just send it to the studio.
Just email it to me. I'll get it.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got to get Jackie's joke line number again so we can recall it.
What is it, Eric?
Isn't it, Artie, you're a fat full of shit idiot. That address doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
Well, why would he give out a fake address? I want to get those ideas from Siobhan.
Yeah, I mean,
sure you do.
I would have Siobhan in on the meeting, but I'm afraid I get nauseous.
Well, if I get anything good from her by tomorrow, you know, that's when the meeting is, we'll put it in the meeting.
Thank you very much, Eric.
Bye.
That's Eric the Midget. My agent called me. He got a call over at his office.
He's now representing Eric the Midget.
I said, are you representing Eric the Midget? He goes, no. He said, I'm just telling you, no one knew how to get in touch with this guy. And he's got they're looking for him for a television show.
So do you want to get Eric on the phone and tell him about this?
You know, this little midget's going to go berserk. He's only been waiting for another break on television. I know.
He's been lobbying you for another TV job.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even feel comfortable keeping it from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I tell him, you know, it's just, he's so ungrateful.
Well, that's the thing. He should be screaming like a porn star.
Yeah. He's not a real grateful guy. I mean, let's face it. We're the only ones interested in him. We have gotten him so many opportunities. And now, as a result of calling into our show.
Another opportunity.
A major casting director is looking for Eric.
And what is the role? I mean, is it something he can really do?
I don't know. I don't know what the role is. I can read you this email. Well, maybe I should get him on the phone.
Yeah, let's.
Eric's a shitty actor.
Do you want to hear his lack of excitement? Here's my prediction. We'll get him on the phone and we'll tell him about this, and he'll just be like, "Oh," he won't even say.
Where do I call?
Yeah,
what
right.
do I do?
Right. Yeah, it won't even be like, thank you.
And then we'll say, you ought to thank you. Right. You know, he'll have to be asked for a thank you.
The rude, obnoxious, and annoying midget.
Well, I'm glad you know it.
Right.
Eric, the chicken shit midget.
Hey, Eric.
Good morning. What's up?
My agent called me yesterday. Says, I have to talk to you about Eric the Midget. I go, what's up? Says, I got a email from a casting director looking for Eric. They didn't know how to get in touch with him. He seems they got a part for you.
Oh. Gee, your agent's working better than mine.
Well, you want to hear the email?
Sure. I'm having problems with my agent, Johnny.
Yeah, well. Listen to this. I'm one of the casting directors on Fringe. Major show. What network?
That's Fox.
That's Fox, little man.
Right.
I'm one of the casting directors on Fringe, and I've been asked to track down Eric the Midget for one of our episodes. I found his manager last season, but can't find him now. Can you direct me to his agent or manager? And I got the woman's name and everything here.
Oh, so you don't know what the job is?
Don't know. I got to find out, though.
Johnny said something about this part last season, like the email said it. The person got in touch with Johnny. Johnny is annoying me. He is so fucking slow getting me work.
But Johnny can't get you work. Johnny's not an agent.
Do you think there's a big demand for you?
Eric.
Right now, he's the only person that I have is my manager / agent. And
But Eric, can I explain something to you about the business?
What's that?
Okay. I've learned that an agent doesn't really get you work. It's up to you to get work, and then the agent negotiates the contract.
Well, I even pointed a person on Facebook emailed me a month or two ago to do some advertisement voiceover stuff on the radio. And, I pointed the guy in Johnny's direction, and the deal still has yet to be finished.
Wow. Well, there you go. Well, maybe Johnny's playing hardball. You know what I mean?
Johnny's a tough negotiator.
Yeah, maybe Johnny doesn't like it right there, and he's trying to get it up. He's trying to make you some real dough.
Right, and I also think he's taking secret meetings with Robert Mills behind my back.
Is that true?
No.
In other words, Robert Mills, who was talking to you about possibly a job at ABC, who I set you up with, are you accusing Johnny of using your connection and then having secret meetings with him to try to get his own show?
That's what I think.
So your agent is actually working against you?
I think he might be.
Maybe you ought to get an agent who's actually an agent, not a guy trying to get his own
his own TV show.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my agent doesn't get a call from, let's say, Sirius Satellite Radio and to go meet with them so he can get a show.
Right. He doesn't say, well, what about me?
Yeah, he recognizes that I'm the talent.
Right.
So you think Johnny's been meeting secretly with Robert Mills?
I think he probably is. I mean, I called him one time like a week or two ago, and his son, Johnny Jr., answered the phone and said that he left the phone behind, that he was at the park having a meeting with someone named Robert.
Oh, but you don't know if it was Robert Mills.
Well, he said the guy's last name, and he didn't catch it, but he thinks it might have, the last name might have been Mills.
And they met at the park?
Yeah.
That sounds sort of gay.
Well, I think it was because, Robert Mills has kids and Johnny Jr. has kids. I mean, Johnny Sr. has kids. So, I think they met at the park because of that, too.
You think Robert Mills from ABC, who I know, is secretly meeting with Johnny with the kids?
Well,
but
that's a real good cover, don't you think? We're just having like a play date.
Eric, there's only one answer. You've got to get kids. Or we've got to disguise you as a kid.
Yeah, and you can go, too.
Well, personally, I don't think either Eric or Johnny are going to end up with a show with Robert Mills. But this is a bona fide kind of offer, I think. They're looking for you.
Well, it obviously is something that has come up with for them before, and now they are really pursuing it.
Do me a favor, since I seem to be the only one actually finding you anything. Let me, after you call this woman, let me know what the part is. I mean, I want to know what you're up to. Keep me filled in.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Could you have someone forward me that email? I mean, I know you guys have my email address.
All right, I'll forward
and
it.
Guess what we didn't hear?
What? Oh, well, thank you.
There's the magic word. There's the magic word that makes people feel like they've done something nice.
Also trying to get Johnny's help because someone contacted me on Facebook giving me the contact info to the Oakland A's offices to possibly do an appearance at one of the A's games and throw out the first pitch.
All right,
So,
all right, Eric. I'll forward this to you, okay?
Lobby.
All right, I'll forward this over to you.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Let's get this under your belt first.
All right.
Maybe then you can get a first pitch.
Yeah. So
Eric, the pathetic whack-packer.
all right, thank you, Eric. Bye-bye.
Wait, before you let me go.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
There is one other thing. They're starting to film, I think, a movie this month or next at the Oakland Coliseum, the Moneyball movie.
Yeah.
And I'd like to try to possibly get into that.
Well, why don't you secure this?
Yeah, let's get a
Eric, the annoying motherfucker.
some tape.
Well, if you want to get in on that movie, I think you have to meet over at the park with Rob Mills.
Well, see, with that movie, if I get into that, I come with my own wardrobe. I mean, I don't have to be fitted for any A's T-shirts or jerseys. I have a whole closet.
I mean, isn't Moneyball a new Brad Pitt movie? Don't you think they have the budget to sort of outfit people with the extras and everything? I mean, do you think that's
He's
really...
thinking that's a selling point. I have my own stuff.
They could save like $7 on a T-shirt.
I have my own T-shirts, jerseys, and hats.
All right, well, you know what? Maybe they'll hear this. And what is it, JD?
Do you know what the show Fringe is about?
No. Isn't it like freaks and stuff?
Yeah, it's all about like supernatural and paranormal.
They have like a freak of the week.
And
yeah, but wouldn't it be cool if like wouldn't it be cool if like
monsters.
Eric was a monster?
I think it'd be perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat you.
You should do it, Eric.
If I remember the part correctly, it's something where I have to play corpse, and then there's all flashbacks or something like that.
Right.
You're a corpse.
Corpse, you can do that.
Completely.
I think he can handle that.
Apart.
That is a perfect part for you.
Wouldn't it be cool if Eric was like a tiny person living in a monster's head controlling him, and it turns out at the end of the episode this big scary monster is really just Eric?
Eric, a little guy.
Yeah. How cool would that be?
I'm really the monster.
Everyone's like,
Ignore the person behind the curtain.
yeah, right, exactly. Like the Wizard of Oz. Wouldn't that be good? I'm thinking of casting him in something like that.
Every time you cast him, you get turned down.
yeah, I can't seem to get him. All right, Eric, keep us posted, and I'll forward this address. It's a phone number and a contact person for this movie, this TV show Fringe.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
And as far as the new Brad Pitt movie goes, I think we should take one step at a time.
Right. Okay.
All right. You know, I'm not your agent or manager, but I certainly have been around, and I would secure this role.
Don't you think some of these things would be conflicting? You gotta
Yeah, you don't even know if you're...
strike while the iron's hot.
You'll have to be on hiatus in order to make it into the Brad Pitt movie from Fringe. You're going to have to get permission.
Yeah.
Imagine Eric on a double shooting schedule.
He's got to be at one set in the morning and another set in the afternoon.
I'm
The
confused.
hardest working man in show business.
Confused. Which scene is this and what film am I on right now?
Oh, I heard actors do it.
Yeah, you'll be able to do it. I'm just worried with your health. I want to make sure you're healthy. Do one project at a time. All right, Eric.
We'll read in the tabloids that Eric's working too hard.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it has...
He's suffering from exhaustion.
Eric collapsed.
He's like Carrie Underwood. She had to do the Idol tour.
I'm trying to say, it has been just about a year since I had my cardiac heart failure.
Oh.
Oh, congratulations.
And I was hospitalized for almost a week.
I don't think we should talk about that.
Yeah, you're bumming everyone out. We want to pretend like you're a healthy actor.
Well, I am now. I'm on my meds.
I also think it could affect your acting work, you know. You know how Hollywood is.
People don't like to think about medication.
When they smell medication, they smell death. And when they smell death, they shy away.
We won't be able to get you insurance.
You'll be as cold as Mel Gibson. Ixnay on the Art Hay.
Oh, yeah, that's someone that I now do not like.
Who don't you like?
Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson, right. All right, Eric, you know what? You better like everyone in the business.
Yeah, because Mel might be able to get you something.
I think Mel might be the only one
You
looking
might
to
be
cast
the
you.
only one he can work with.
Yeah.
I've heard after his statements, Mel will be lucky to find himself work.
Yeah, I think you're hotter in the business than Mel. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice.
He'll even say bye for now.
Even thank you. Well, for once, a little bit grateful. Although you had to remind him to say
I
thank
told you have to remind him.
All right. But all right. It's like you say with chicks in bed, I should just tell them what I want to hear. And then they say it. It feels good. All right. We have to take a break.